want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Thank you for joining us. We are going to be looking at Chantal. We've got 2 streams loaded up. I figure she's going to be active. We may as well go back a couple steps at least anyway, and hopefully, well, make some headway here with this. We will, first of all, just make sure I've got all my chats available, because I just realised an error might occur if I don't have the other one here as well. Bosh, right, that'll do. I can go there? Yeah, I can. Just before we say hello to everyone, of course. Let me just... Perfect, right, I have all the chats I need. Perfect. Let us say hello to Monica over on Rumble. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Leo Demonetized. Hello, Pastor Gashes. Hello, Merbear Laura Lee. Hello, Allegra Pando. Hello, Laura. Hello, Kat. Hello, Yin Yang. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Soft Squeaky Duck. Hello, your new bestest friend. Hello, Buttered Toast. Hope you're well. Hello, let me scroll. William Irvine, Banger Bry, and Bedard. Hope you're doing good. Where have you been? I was at a gig on Tuesday, and I don't stream here on Wednesday. That's basically the reason why. Hello, Random Bean. Hello, Lulu. How you doing? Hi, Nessa. Hello, Hardly Dan. But yeah, I don't stream on Wednesday, and I was at a gig on Tuesday. The same gig, in fact, that Buttered Toast in the chat was at as well. Coheed and Cambria, which I've listened back to the songs that I did record. I did get my camera out a couple of times. Sounds really good. Sounds great, in fact. But I'm good, Kendall. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Glad that my voice is back to where it should be. Although it was Monday evening. So just after we finished streaming, I think my voice had pretty much given up on trying to not work. Hello, the Spicy Disaster, by the way. I'm going to Jen now. She won't go to Canada. Well, if that's the case, I look forward to seeing how that plays out. But we're going to be a couple streams back because we need to catch up with her. Obviously, today we have She Who Shall Not Be Named. Hello, Blank. Hope you're well. Well, in the poll, I didn't know. I don't think I could put that there in good conscience. Now you can say, hater. I can. Which to some is, of course, you're right. Oh, the hater. Thank you. Thank you, Pastel. I appreciate that. So I went to her channel, and she has 2 community posts. These 2, because the next one is that and Halloween crap. First, some kind of... I mean, I'm not against it, but it's kind of... I don't know, it's just... 1 month of the year I can tolerate. If you get one full of toys in it, eventually you're just going to have a box full of toys it will never touch. Hi, Aki. Hope you're well. I'm not against them, like, for my nieces or something. Hello, D'Artagnan, Ocean Dweller. Hope you're good. She's starting to get sick. And I think she'll get sick. You have a cold? Is your birthday present from your niece? Well, it's a wonderful gift. You should be very grateful. Hi, Kitty. Yeah, apparently there are advent calendars for the month of Spoop, so October, I believe, actually, Kitty. Hi, Rory. Hope you're good. Let me see. All the voices. Yeah, I'm definitely better. So the second post, what was that? Checking phone, make sure it wasn't anything. Oh, we're good. Just nothing, really. The second is this post here. Canada's Prime Minister says Canada will arrest Netanyahu if he comes to the country. First of all, if he did that, it would be an astronomical faux pas on his part Because if he did that, it would cause an international incident the likes of which he would be forced to resign because of. I promise you that. He will be absolute. This guy will lose his job faster than you could blink. Your sinuses are so clear. I made horseradish and my eyes still sting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry they sting. Moody foodie. Well, if she gets foodie poisoning again, it wouldn't surprise me. You know about them because of Pocahontas. Oh, do you really? Ah. Yeah, the advent calendar things, but yeah, at Christmas, yes, not in. I want to get a whiskey one, but they're like £100. I really want to get a whiskey one this year, but I can't justify buying that. Hello, generic user. There we go. I stepped out of GW for like 2 or 3 weeks. Nothing has changed. Sometimes like comfort food, unchanged and bad for your health. Couldn't agree more. She's never going to be any different. HIV1, hello. And are you serious? Yes. This is a legit thing, by the way. Yeah. So I pulled up Not Feeling It, live stream wise. So I'll go to a live so you can see. Not Feeling It and blah. Now, I don't know how far we're going to get, but if we get through one today and the other one tomorrow, that's fine, because we can go through these as well. Hello, Orange Avenger. Hope you're well. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Boxing Day because of the movies. Boxing Day is a banger here. Hello, Arrakis. Hope you're well. Hello, Allegra Pando again. Ordered the Supernatural Cookbook. Oh, nice. There's a on a website called Element Games. You can buy like Warhammer-sized models for Supernatural. I wouldn't mind getting a set, but I haven't. I'm not gonna just. It's again that justifying expenses. If I'm going to go out on Saturday, I don't really want to be buying too much. Hi, Snickers. Hope you're well, and thank you guys for the kind words with regards to my voice returning. I think I got lucky this year. Last year it was at least 3 weeks. The year before, 3 weeks. My voice just didn't for a long time. This year I don't know what happened, but I guess continually using my voice really did help. Anyway, I had an update earlier, by the way. All this here looks different to me. All the logos and everything. Yeah. I don't know if I'm not necessarily anti it, but it's something. Also, that logo looks warped. And I just in case you're wondering, I have sped it up and turned the captions on. Downvoted it as well, because that's what I meant to do. Hi, Zakuza. Hope you're well.
Stupid thing.
Hello, Melanie. Hope you're well as well. And I'm good, thank you, Allegra. Yeah, and things are good here, Melanie. Hope you're all doing marvelously today. Could ship horseradish stew safely, but it does wonders for colds. Does it really? My YouTube does that, but then changes back again. Yeah, well, I know it's... Oh, hello, Forgotten Dreamers. I've noticed it's a bit on the odd side because this one's fine. This one. That's the filters on, that's the filters off.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Kimby.
Oh, can we have a happy birthday in the chat for Forgotten Dreamers, guys? Happy birthday to you, by the way. Hope you had a wonderful day or are having a wonderful day. Okay, only issue is an ex-friend of mine trying to cause trouble for me. Other than that, all good. Fire them. Wonton soup is good at... I've never had wonton soup. Never had it.
Coffee. Counterfeit Labubu, Casey, Sound of Rain.
Counterfeit...
Kelly,
oh, right, you're
Alice,
saying... Okay.
YouTube lover.
Shut up. I'm going to skip over her greetings.
Marie, Mike.
Oh, no ad yet. Okay.
Yeah, I've had a migraine like a couple times in my life, Kimby. I know they're so awful.
Yeah,
they
they
make
are
me throw
indeed.
up and everything. And I just have to lay in the dark in like fetal position as much as I can in my ball shape, but...
Shut up. Bald shape. Oh, ball shape. Okay. Forgotten Dream, if you see YouTube, by the way, everyone's saying happy birthday to you over there, and on Rumble as well.
Anyway, I'm binge watching season 4.
What is wonton soup, guys?
Thanks, YouTube lover. I'm binge watching season 4 of Ozark. It's so good. Like, I can't stop watching.
I haven't binge watched anything because I don't watch things. Oh, excuse me. Oh. There we go.
Hey, Digon. Lemon Z is a sativa strain. Ooh, Lindsay. Nice. I would love to give out candy.
I wouldn't, but only... okay, so there are a few obvious jokes here we could make. Let's refrain from the obvious that she would eat all the candy before it's given away kind of jokes.
I don't know, Nastun. I don't want to say which day. Yes, strawberries.
You don't want to say which day, Chantal, when you're going, which is what your chat have asked again. But most of us know it either happens this weekend or it happens just before November 1st. It has to be just before or it happens this weekend. It can't be any other time because it's too awkward. You know that. So your best option is to go 2 to 3 days before because you got your layover, or you go this weekend. Simple as that. I would speculate it would be the latter, so in just over a week, because if you don't go then, if you go then, your rent then begins on your new place. If that makes sense, right? She's very strange, yes. She's very, very strange. Too low-hanging fruit, I'm glad it is. How is she able to get streaming services in Syria? I have no idea, Laura. I assume she's using a VPN or something. I had thought maybe Starlink, but I don't think it's available and it's far too expensive for her anyway. It's a strange one. You have chronic migraines. Botox for it is free. Really, Butter Toast? I've had a load of headaches recently. I didn't know that was a thing. Wonton soup is those pot sticker dumplings steamed inside of fries. Instead of fries, in a broth with spring onions. Additional things in the soup are optional, like pork rinds, bits of pork belly. Oh, really? I did not know that, but that sounds, when I've said it out loud, anyway, reads delicious. I would have to try it at some point. Hello, Letter W, hope you're well. And Laura, tend to think she'll come up with another excuse. But now she's got a place and she's setting all these things in motion, I think the ability to pull out now could well be catastrophic, because I don't know how she's managed to afford this place, but if she has and screws somebody else, I think she screws herself up. But I can believe she's the type that when 11th hour happens, she panics and suddenly puts her head in the sand. I can believe that. The problem with doing that with her kind of work is that it would destroy her. It would ruin... Oh, really? Sorry. Oh. Right, sorry about that. She would then burn a bridge, and there aren't many of those left for her. Reputed by the rest of the town. It would have been, yes. You're quite a Starlink, I believe. But yes, Starling, I like that. Yeah, you're right, 100%. Ramen with wonton dumplings. Okay. Well, thank you for the information, guys. I've never tried it, but I'd love to try it. Oh, you're talking about wonton min? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Forgotten Dreamer, as well. I've always wanted to try, so it is the season for soup, so I'm not against it. Maybe at some point I'll try it. Maybe on Saturday I'll buy some if I can get my hands on it. Hello, verified user. Hope you're well. Getting rain. Oh, please close up the house and be safe. I'm surprised she has any bridges left. I am too. Press 1 if you think, if you're surprised she has any bridges left to burn. Press 2 if you think there's only one left. Hello, Victoria. Hope you're well. I actually got something recommended from your channel the other day, Victoria. Yeah, randomly appeared in my feed, and I was like, is this the same one? And I clicked, and I was like, oh, it is. Everyone should go follow, by the way.
I watched Perfect Neighbor tonight. You live in the Ozarks? What is Ozarks, Missouri only, or?
And by the way, if you wonder what the video was, I think it was a very short video about comics and stories being too long. Yes, that's what I got recommended.
I know it's like the Bible Belt, but what states is that?
Ah, I will do that, Butter Toast. Thank you very much. I normally do verify ingredients anyway, out of principle. So I always tell them about allergies and then make sure that they know not to put it in there. If they can do versions without that is. Like curries, most of the curry sauces have mustard in, so I have to ask them not to do that. And they usually do that because I ask for, like,
across the Atlantic. Perfect Neighbor. What do you guys think about that?
Potato bacon.
Garlic butter.
Hello, Don Duin. Hello, Krabby Witch. Hello, Spicy Disaster. Hello to, let's see if there's anyone I missed. Tofu Turkey. Hello. Hello. Anyone else in the chat I've missed? Hope you're doing well.
Does it taste garlicky? Oh. Arkansas? Missouri and Arkansas? Oh.
I haven't added.
I really think it's such a good show.
Grumble.
Now, when I watched The Perfect Neighbor, I was so confused because a minimalist lifestyle? Mike, yeah, I will be.
I don't think you could do a minimalist lifestyle. No offense to you. You've tried it for the past 3 years to make it seem like you're not so obsessed over owning or possessing things, but it was always in your nature to be that. You just didn't have as much money. Coconut chicken curry is delicious. Absolutely it is. And that is a go-to. I loved any curry with coconut in, especially Peshwari naan. Yes. I would eat that as a daily bread. I'm not even joking. Take puppy pics, they remove the mustard. Indeed, yes. I offer them, if it's the Chinese restaurant, I don't do that because they'll try and eat them.
By default, no. Okay. When I watched it,
One spicy disaster. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Hello, Mindy Lynn. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Truma Halfen. Hope you're... I really do need to know how to pronounce your name at some point. The U. How do you pronounce that, if you don't mind me asking? Hello, Chocolate Box. Hope you're good. I wish I could do coffee. Sadly, I can't. I'm caffeine sensitive. But if caffeine free did it, then yes. They can make a meal for a wedding with Mia alone. Oi! Fatty Bim Bim is not up for sale. And yes, Keto Burrito, we are indeed doing super morbidly obese content creators. I didn't realize I had a chatter on Kick. Sorry for not replying. I didn't get the alert on the Rumble side where I have all the chats. Yeah, I dabble with Global World, as it's dubbed. And we look at Chantal and Amberlynn Reid on a regular. SWAT Cat, thank you for being a channel member as well. And she still thinks she is a F around find out case. I agree with you 100%. I miss coffee, tofu turkey. I do. But caffeine free is a bit blasphemous. Caffeine that helps. It's the caffeine. I can't touch it then. Sadness. My sister, yeah, they do. A lot of them are very good for that. I like beef and mushrooms. They do a lot of onion in that. My sister won't eat. One of my sisters won't touch that because of the onions. So I will sometimes order it without, just for her. I just put more mushrooms in. I'm okay with that.
Realize, like,
Hi, Brooke Lauren.
The laws of Florida. I didn't realize that they have like a standard ground
and Brooke, I think you're right, 100%. I think she's gonna look for an excuse.
law. So I was like, why are they letting this woman go? Like, she shot somebody. So I was like, what the hell? I'm not feeling doing content lately, lurking here. I think it's just the internet issues are just weighing me down. And like, if I want to...
Oh, that's what's weighing you down, is it? Hello, Crystal Hagens. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today. If I've missed anyone, I do apologize. Do say hi so I can say hello back.
I do a vlog. I mean, I have to kind of upload it overnight, and it's a pain in the ass, and...
What's wrong with that? I'm lips pronouncing you place your tongue when pronouncing the E. Where? I am too English to be able to pronounce that, and I'm going to try, but thank you for telling me. What I'll do is after this, I'm going to look that up. If you're okay with me just mispronouncing your name for this stream, I will look at that. Do I have a PO Box Ranku? I don't know. Sadly not. I have an Amazon wish list. I've thrown one or two. Wait, were you the person that mentioned horseradish? Oh, buttered toast. I'll defer to your superior knowledge. I don't do caffeine these days, so I don't remember these things. Could be worse. I guess you could drink green tea that is even more ass than drinking coffee. Indeed, yes. If I'm not to make obvious jokes, neither are you. Hey, Kitty. You make all the obvious jokes you like. Hi, Trinia. Hello, Timo, as well. Hello, Tet Green. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. Oh, it was you. You're my new bestest friend. Sorry, I forgot because I'm a raging narcissist and I want to be main character and everything. And it's Hector Kana for me.
One day I'm just going to pop up doing a live in Canada, so... Seeing the kids cry was so heart-wrenching.
Kido, thank you for joining then. I really appreciate that. So it's a bit quieter over there. Do forgive if I don't notice everything. I might just drag the chat over so I can see you as well. That'll help, won't it? There we go. That'll do it, won't it? Yeah, I can see now. Perfect. Let's carry on.
But it's like, it really brings to light, like, how much of a problem...
The solar's kicking in or turning off, guys.
Like, having neighbors can be, like, you're kind of screwed. Like, if you invest
I'm going to check mine quickly just to make sure we're not running out of power. 13.0, we got 30%. 35% to be exact, we're fine. The stream will do maybe 4% of the battery, and that's about it.
In a house? Let's say you buy a house. Oh, is it buffering? Can you guys hear me okay?
Sadly.
If you buy a house and you don't realize your neighbors are shit until after, Like, what? You're stuck with this, and it can be dangerous, obviously, if, you know.
Thank you for the patience. Are you rage quitting again? No? Am I buffering? No. That was her solo, not mine, Monica. I checked mine. I'm all good. I promise that. Mine will only beep once. Hers beeps multiples. That's what mine used to do, actually, in the winter. It would beep constantly like that. It would, Ranku, I would agree, except where I live, it would cost me £300 a year to get a PO box. That's the only issue. It's so expensive. It really is. I'll get the wish list, though. I can do that. Where is it? How do I share? You know what I'll do? I'll go to Discord and get it. That's the smart move. I'll go and get it from my server. Social links. There are two. One you can donate towards items, and one you can buy things off. I think mostly it's just dog treats, I think. I can't remember to be exact. If I go here and just post that, like that. Yeah, there's two wish lists there. There we go. It's on Twitch as well, I believe. Not Kick, I don't think. Put that there. Here and here. Oi, show me the chats. There it is, and that. Hello, Caroline's Corner. I did see you. Sorry for not saying hello sooner. Unless I did, in which case I'm saying it again. How are you today? I have a headache. Tet Green, I'm sorry you have a headache. I really am. When I moved, I realised the neighbours playing music until 3 a.m. Fortunately, that has stopped. I'm glad it stopped. If my neighbours, our houses aren't connected, but we're in a corner, and their children at 6 a.m. woke me up because they're shouting and screaming. I could hear the father patiently trying to calm them down because they're lovely parents. And one day, oh, Will, thank you for the raid. Hope you're well. Can we have in the chat, Will is daddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day today. And so I had a word with the neighbour and she was laughing about it. And I said, there's no smile on my face for a very good reason. Fix it or I will fix it. And I have not heard a word since. I'll joke about most things, but if you wake me up, then I know you're going to wake my nieces up as well. Because I'm not the last person, usually, because of the sedative. And hello, Rob. Hope you're well. Oh.
Buttered Toast contributed $77.29 towards Renvik's large orthopy. Tilda sent via throne.com.
You just bought the dog bed. Oh, fantastic. Buttered Toast.
Renvik's large orthopy is now fully funded.
Thank you.
The goal amount for your crowdfunded gift has been reached.
I really
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Shut up. Thank you so much. That was so lovely of you. Thank you very much. Hello, IR. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day today. My chat is just filled up with Will is daddy. That's good. If I can't screen the PO box if I can't send the screech to PO box, then can you put a bottle on your wish list so I can treat your bottle? Screech? What's Screech, Trinio, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, and I see Laura Will is not daddy. Always one, isn't there? Hi, Will. Hope you're well. I know you say you're tired. I hope you're doing well regardless. Trinia, what is Screech, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know what that is. Hello, Sue. Hope you're good. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi so I can say hello back. Azazel, there's one. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Hope, JBT Online, I see you as well. Let's carry on.
I wonder, like...
I saw on YouTube, Will, it is, yeah.
Ever find yourself...
Wait, I really got an ad? That took long enough, didn't it? These buttons have changed. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. The buttons have changed, look, here. They're round. Oh, Screech is rum. Oh, hang on. Let me have a look. I'll have a little look for you. Let me go and see if I can find it. Yeah? Amazon. Let me just see if I can find... I put freaking Tupperware on there because we thought it was hilarious. I say I did. I put smaller ones that I need for Warhammer. David then went and put freaking... Screech rum. Mutiny spiced rum pillar. Pull the pins on there. I've got pull the pin rum on there. There is no, on the UK side, no Screech rum. We have one called Mutiny. The Spirit of Rebellion. Papa's Pillar Sherry Finished Dark Rum. There's a bottle of rum on there already called Pull the Pin. I got it because it supports the troops. I'm afraid there is no screech option over here. I don't think, unless mutiny is the one. You'd have to let me know because I'm not afraid I don't know for certain. But I'll happily do a shot of rum and kiss a fish. I don't have no issue with that. Let me see. I've caught up. I have. Lucky I don't see it. That's okay. Hickers on the street somewhere at 1 or 2 a.m. It's awful. Yeah, they won't do that here. They'd be bollocked by so many parents. Oh, okay. Skip the ad. Back we go.
Yeah. Anyway, it was really messed up. Like,
have I heard of Lake Bodom shots? No, I have not. Tell me about them if you don't mind me asking.
I don't know. The whole stand your ground thing is like honestly, I would want to know like what happened. I think that the old woman was like, for example, like I don't side with her like.
Oh, Ranku, are you getting ads on this? Oh, fuck's sake! If they turn that on, I turned it off. Give me a second. I'll go and see if it's turned on again. Because I had all these weird little monetization. No, it's on. Ads, automatic. There we go. Manual. There you go. The ads automator should be off now. I do apologize. Or if you're allergic, put some plastic film between the two. You'll be fine.
Being racist towards them and
Hi,
actually
Gilly
shooting somebody.
Witchy.
But like, if kids are annoying as hell, okay, if they're screaming and antagonizing you and coming on your lawn, and you know, at the same time, kids are gonna.
You don't like kids, so this all sounds like bleh.
Gonna be kids, but like, I would want to see like what actually happened, like, because like the whole stand your ground thing, like, what would you guys do? Like, if somebody was like pounding and pounding and pounding and knowing that's the law, or do you like that was what her argument was. On the other side,
hello Gator, hope you're well.
They were like saying no, you know, like you were just looking for a reason to do this, using that as an excuse, the stand your ground thing, you know.
I don't remember the stand your ground thing. I've got a weird little blind spot here, so hopefully I'll understand it by the time she's finished talking.
They have ugly fake plastic beer, Andre Marie. Yeah, I know, YouTube lover. I mean, yeah. Hey, Beanie.
Oh, do they have a bar there? That's nice. Yeah, kids stepping on your lawn. Kids are funny. I agree. I think I don't really have issues with kids. I have none really, to be fair. I have no issue with any of my nieces, nephews, neighbours' kids. I get on with all of them. They're just, you know, hilarious. Rank, you keep them on. Get your bag. I'll try. Yeah, I'm no. Hi, Jacinta. Hope you're well. The difference, though, between myself and Chantel, hello, Mrs. Peel, is that Chantel doesn't like kids. We know this. Anything interrupts what she's doing, unless it's on her terms, she's not okay with. That's what vets and troops get. Horse soldier. Oh, really? So we have pull the pin is a good way to support the troops in this country. That's a good rum as well, from what I've been told. And it's a very cool idea to have a grenade pin on the bottle. Lights and smash the pole. Moromoth, that's all that matters. As long as you've done that, I'm very happy. I wish we were Zakuza. I wish we were. Oh, maybe is that what it is? Stand your ground laws. Hi, Nelkita.
Anonymous. Depends on where you live. The perfect neighbor thing.
I don't like rude ones either, Lulu.
I've bought new build houses 3 times. 2 times was great. 1 time I had an awful neighbor on both sides. Yeah, it's like, ugh.
Foodie talking politics is incredibly annoying, her opinions. Well, yeah, it's a strange one because now she seems to be taking more of a stance where she seems knowledgeable, but she doesn't actually know beyond what she's read off CNN. And your new bestest friend, I always buy a new one every year. A metal one, preferably.
Yeah, it's pretty horrific, I gotta say. I don't know. To me, she just seemed like a psychotic Karen.
Kiss the fish.
And it was like kind of funny. Like the kids were like calling her the Karen.
They are needy, yeah, and that's understandable.
When they would attack my 8-year-old son, oh my god, crazy people.
And Village Gigolo, hello. Yes, I've seen these been discussed because I remember the first time I ever heard of them, those two, Stand Your Ground and Castle Law, was when Boogie pulled his gun out and fired a warning shot near Frank Hassel. One ADHD kid. He made himself an only child, did he? Oh dear. Fair enough. I've got 2 nieces with autism, and both are very different. Kids act like Jack Doherty. It's going to be a problem. I agree. I will keep covering him even with the way things are, because his stupidity is just all-encompassing.
That's the one we're talking about, Nina.
Shut up. You get hamster, I shall get rid of ad, because I will not use Wix. I will suffer it. Bosh. Right.
Yeah, the kids can really get on your nerves, for sure.
Who raised the kids? I'd love to know that as well, Kendall, so I know who gets a slap. A Shamima comes with an A. Oh, God. It's not in all states. There are 5 elements to self-defense, and if you violate just one, you are screwed. It's meant to be strict on purpose to prevent you from going too far, and I have no issue with that. Miriam is the Syrian version of Karen. Possibly Monica. Possibly.
I didn't find that the documentary really like made it very clear who was like. You don't really see. It's just like hearsay when the cops come up, when the cops come, because it's like cop camera, right? So you don't see the fighting. You don't see if she actually shot the rollerblade. You don't see if the woman who was banging on the door threatened to kill her. You don't see any of that. The police didn't do anything to help. Yeah, if you are getting that many calls from somebody, like,
I feel like I really should pay attention to what's going on, but this just sounds like a boring ass documentary thing, and I'm not all that interested, in truth.
And there's like escalation, you should probably pay more attention to that. Hey, cutie beauty. Well, I don't know. What can they really do?
Yeah, a woman who looks perpetually pregnant hates kids. Not surprised. The article I mentioned in Germany about foodie beauty, please read it. I have not seen it. I didn't know that was a thing either. But if anyone's on my server that happens to be German would like to acquire it and send it my way, I'd appreciate it.
Teens than kids, yeah.
Lulu, mine aren't. Well, one, they had the potential to be. One is completely devoid of emotion or expression of it because she doesn't know how to. And the other is just the most clingy and very easy to upset. It's not intentionally easy upset. You just, one thing goes wrong, her day is over. But Boogie, he had a crash out. It was 5-0 Syria. Came back and crashed out, took an axe to her. I know, I made a video on it. I made a video on it today, in fact, Snickers. It's today's main channel video. It's hilarious to me that he did that.
The cops are really limited legally what they can do, but I don't know. I have great neighbors
JV style crash out.
Like
Kido, if she doesn't pay her taxes off, she gonna get arrested. I hope so. Taxation may be theft, but if she does something wrong, I'm there for it. I could believe now if she goes and gets high with something she's not allowed to have or is illegal in Canada, and people know where she is, which will take 5 minutes, they will send the police there to have her raided and they'll arrest her for having that item.
Lucky. For dinner, I had Crispies. Which one did I trash talk at the villa?
You trash talk everyone. Hang on, where's the comment though? Teardrop. Christina from Flint, don't care.
I don't remember.
I don't see anything.
The Chris Watts case? Yes. Awful.
It is awful. Chris Watts did, and hopefully he burns the rest of his life.
Gains and losses. Oh, how so? All they do is warn them, yeah.
Yeah, so do I, you new bestest friend, but I'd rather not waste it. If I had such a thing when I get my own place, of course I'd love to own an arcade machine. Of course I would. Not to destroy it, though, but to get the Claw of Gorgoroth hands playing games. Why? Because who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Cuddlebug. Nothing wrong with
She
that.
would have been 41. Wow. I still can't believe that's real when I see anything about that. Like, I'm just in awe that somebody could do that to their family. Like, I can't get over that, especially their children.
Most of us couldn't, because Chris was a unique kind of idiot. Because how do you explain how stupid someone is without using words that get you yeeted off YouTube? So highly regarded, and ooh daddy Will, exactly that, Lulu. Hi Will, by the way, hope you're well. Can we have Will is daddy in the chat now that Will is in the chat? Great. The thing with Chris, I don't mind using her to point this out. He was going through it, the relationship was breaking up, he didn't want to lose everything, and he acted out because of that. His extreme version of doing that, though, was so ridiculous. There can never be any atonement or forgiveness. He will always be that. He is lucky to still be alive in prison. He really is. He's very lucky. If he was in the UK, he would have been given the Ian Watkins treatment. He really would have. Yeah, he thinks he's smarter than everyone. Exactly that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, buttered toast. And thank you again for sending the dog bed. I was going to get a new one for these guys. You've just saved me having to do that. I really appreciate it. Act like a child. He did. Agreed. And baby Nico deserved a chance at life.
Somebody blocked you gains and losses?
Where is the UK Retro Museum?
I'll check into that. I don't know.
That is an old watermill now. I don't. There is. I didn't know that, Timo. Thank you for letting me know that.
Yes.
I mostly play old retro games, by the way, on a Evercade.
Is that like, I don't know anything about
Victoria Dysphoria, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Let me just make sure I can see my chat. Now I can. All 146 of you. Ranku, thank you for the super chat. I'm behind. It's MSN Germany. Foodie Beauty. I will look it up after the stream then. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. I am too, Melanie. And as a formerly massive fan of Lost Prophets, I've seen the band, I saw multiple times at university. I owned a signed guitar from the band. I was so pissed off when it first happened. I was just going to a new job and I was like, I can't follow the process, innocent to proven guilty, yeah? A year later, at that point, I moved back to my mother's because I'd lost my job. And I was like, he then got sentenced and I was so angry. I burnt that guitar. It was an expensive one too. I got through HMV for free, saving all these rewards from all the CDs and DVDs I used to buy. And man, I was angry. And then I found out when I was sorting out my CDs into boxes in the cabin here, really nice like flight boxes, I still had all their albums and a couple singles too. I was so angry. I liked the music and it annoys me so much. Hi Ocean Wave, hope you're well. Oh, and with KN, who is still free. Who's KN, if you don't mind me asking, Ocean Wave? Hello, Michaela Urban. Hope you're well.
The stand your ground law, is that like not allowed?
Shut that Fraggle Rock up. Less of that here, thank you. Yeah, the UK prisons should be a bit... I mean, we treat them better than many countries, but honestly... I miss HMV. There are still some. There's one in Norwich in the Chapel Field I've been to a few times. It's just not the same anymore, though. Oh, the situation on Lost Prophets. I agree, Kat. It genuinely fucked me off. When he was found guilty and he was held for so long, I was like, how has he been held this long? You know? And then he found out and I was like, oh, man. I really like the music. It annoyed me so much.
Thank you. Crispies, no chicken fingers. For a Pitbull concert. Hey, Rhonda. Tracy's here.
Retro Collective. Ah, thank you, Timo. I didn't know the name.
Anybody could be behind the door with her. Ah, I didn't think about that.
Michaela, I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. Can we have an F in the chat for Michaela Urban? I'm really sorry for your loss. I'm sure they're doing wonderfully up there, though. Looking down on you, knocking pots off a shelf. Yup. Hello, Deadhead. Hello, D-Money. Hope you're well. Hello, Noriko Rose. Hope you're doing well. Stand your grandma. She might have, yes.
Hey, Tiny Shamrocks.
Nightmare Before Christmas metal poster.
That's crazy. To be fair, like I would not want to open the door to somebody banging on my door threatening to attack me. I would be afraid, but yeah.
Why? You're a tough nails, individual moment deal situation type, are you not? If someone was banging on my door and did the same, I would 100%. I would 100% like open the door and be like, "Yo, hey Bingo, what's up? You okay? You're fat though, yeah? Go lay down and get some rest, yeah? Hi Leona, hope you're well. And D Money, are you referring to me? Because the only one is on my phone. I don't own one anywhere else. Hope that answers your question. Hello, Bingo. You don't like being on my lap, so I'll rub the little crook where your nose and your eyes are. There you go. Go get some rest, yeah? Go on, down you get, down you get. Down you get, good boy, yeah? There you go. He's going to eat my hand for a bit.
Shooting through the door. It's true, because there could have been another shooter. You're right. That would be, Anyway, the whole thing is just unnecessary. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Oh, by the way, Laura, my nieces have had more of the... I've still got some left. My nieces have had more of the candy corn. They really liked it. The rest is for me and my other one niece, two nephews. So I'm going to have some of that with them when I see them, hopefully soon.
Now those kids have no mother.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's really, really sad.
Hi, Jamie.
Like, if I lived somewhere, I wouldn't, I think she exaggerated the kids being annoying.
Hi, Mandrews. Hope you're well.
You can't expect kids not to be kids. Like, don't be a miserable old bee, cat lady bee. Like, I never open my door unless I'm expecting someone, right?
Yeah, they really liked it, Laura. I tried one. They taste like fudge to me. Yeah, similar.
Hey, Christina. I know, like, frig. The actual police interrogation is interesting. Yeah, it's it seemed like how did
Ranku, imagine staying in a house where you claimed if anything else happens to me, it was them. Honestly, yeah.
It was hard, like, be hard to prove. I don't know.
Hi, Duping Delight.
In Florida, Lindsay. Enjoy the bees, gains and losses. Oh my gosh, Kimby, the Running Man. There are two.
So Timo, I'm aware about that, and also like it's like drink coloring and food color. It's a lot of foods that impacts, not just candy. It's why Trump had announced changes to that because RFK, RBK, RFK, whatever, the Robert Kennedy Jr. guy, he had announced he was going to remove that, fix that if possible. And I hope they are able to fix it, even if you don't do or do not support them as politicians. It's up to you. I don't like the idea of using fake colours to make something more appealing. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here, Leona. Hope work goes well.
Really, counterfeit?
I used hint.
Grumble. Let me do that. Castle Doctrine. Does it, Will? Oh, fair play. As long as you're safe, it's all that matters, eh?
YouTube lover, yeah. Right. There's a lot going on. A lot of layers of issues. Man, so Salah, still sick. I touch wood. I mean, I'm starting to feel like when I lean on my left ear, it's like really painful.
Oh no.
So I hope I'm not getting anything.
She's setting up getting ill, isn't she? She's setting it up. We all know that.
Like, he was sick days ago. Like, why couldn't, I hope I don't get anything. I'm going to try to... So he's just going to...
Now, she either is saying this because she knows... Bitch just made me yawn. Sorry. She knows it's too close to when she's meant to leave, and this could really do some damage to her ability to leave. Or she's just saying it to fill in some void in the conversation, which also could be possible. It is Chantal. I expect nothing better. But at the same time, I would hope she does actually bother to go home soon. She's got, at most a week left. At most a week. She has to go home. It's not overly complicated. She's got to leave. If she doesn't, she's only setting herself up for further failure. And at this point, you have to be punishing yourself to willingly do this, to continually hurt yourself in this way. So fingers crossed, she does go home relatively soon. Otherwise, this is just not going to be any easier for her. I'm sorry, Kitty. Leans on their ear. I don't know. PP, there's an intruder, but no Pete's. Ha! That's actually a fair point. She probably will do that. Too small, I can't read it as well. Chat is a bit on the small side. My apologies. She'll be immobile. I agree, Monica. Any excuse to stay. I agree, Kido. Back home into the sea. Yeah. If she does it her way, she does. And she does need to clean her ears. She's not very good at looking
rest,
she doesn't look after herself.
He bought some groceries. Some beef from the butcher. I'm going to make a beef stew tomorrow.
I put money on it she gets food poisoning. Prep the makeshift diaper quickly, guys.
Have a good one. Have a good dinner. So how off you? You just got over virus? Yeah, I love beef stew too.
I haven't had beef stew in ages. Bonk. Hi, Yempi, by the way. Hope you're well. Please do not, and I'm saying this on purpose, if you're on Twitch, because it'll get me demonetized instantly and a copyright claim on YouTube, do not do the sax sound alert. I beg you don't. I will get a copyright claim and I will get a strike. I say that as an actual warning. I will ban you from my server instantly if you do it. And I'm not even joking on that one. I had to ask Mickey not to do it because I almost got a strike for it for last week when she did it. So please don't. I will remove it if I can remember, either today or tomorrow. Hi, Sunshine Country Chickens. Hope you're well.
Yeah, he's still up. He was just up coughing and.
I don't know, Yempi. Hopefully it is, but I'd advise against it just for the sake of this stream. Okay?
And I really don't want to get sick, man.
Yeah, but what is it when someone just keeps on, you're materializing it. You're birthing it into reality. Yeah? That's it. So you constantly talking about it means because it's getting closer and closer to crunch time, you're likely to get ill. Yeah? Whose fault's that? So I could believe she'll wash it multiple times, then cook it, removing all the flavour because broth. I'm sat here like, who needs to... manifesting, thank you guys, manifesting, that was the word. Yeah, that was the word. Who what's the word when you drain all of everything out of it? So it's just at that point a textured product. I don't want to use the word emaciated, but you've done something to genuinely ruin it. Like you really have, yeah? Poisoning off touching the food with she does indeed get that.
No, I'm not changing my flight. Nope.
I'm okay, thank you, Sunshine.
It's impossible.
I'm all good.
I have to move. I have my apartment already paid for.
Well, then she has no excuse. And if you don't go, it's going to be exceedingly funny.
No, Coffee is Bay. I can't watch that when kids are getting attacked. I'm going to have to just...
What does Coffee is Bay said? I don't see it at all. Where is it? Are you behind your chat or something? Check he isn't on some register. That's all I see. Okay.
Just make some kind of beef stew with what we have.
Neutraloaf.
We have some.
I've heard of Neutraloaf, and that is, yeah.
Rice. Sick travel bees. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bring a lot of hand sanitizer, wear a mask, do what I can, but I have to go.
And
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Shut the fuck up, man. I went and hit pause. I went to stretch first. Hit pause. It didn't. Yeah. Sorry. Hello, Horse and Rider Wellness. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Let me just get rid of this ad because yeah. Foodie claims yo cook gor Salah for Salah, but he was worried about her making him soup. Oh, she must be terrible at making soup. Is this the stream where she can't stop fasting at the end? I don't know because I've not seen her streams. And she doesn't wash, I agree. But manifest dysentery. That's the term IR. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No, Beanie. He just has to go to a courthouse and apply for a divorce or something. Get some zinc. Eat raw garlic.
We have a ladle here in the office sent to me by Laura, I think. Yeah. I've got it hanging above my desk. It is exquisite.
Garlic and onion. I'm going to cook with a lot of garlic and onion tomorrow. I don't think he would be able to stomach that. Oh my gosh. Coffee is very disgusting. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Apple cider vinegar. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you. We have no gravy, Christina, so this is going to be like an Arabic stew. Really
I could believe he doesn't eat her food anyway. She's not really... first of all, she's not a good cook. Like, she mentioned wanting to make patsam, as she called it. But it's not. When she made it, it wasn't even the proper stuff anyway. So it's like you made a B-Tech equivalent. Hello, Elisa. Hope you're well. Elisa, hope you're doing good. Yeah, there's a ladle hanging above my banana hammock that was sent by Undercover Beezer. There are washcloths in here as well. Yeah, the keyboard is attached to my computer up in my bedroom because I've decided, screw it, I'm going to see if I can make it work. Yeah. Good, at least the one I tried. I'm glad they do. I just don't see the point in removing all the flavour as well, though, from the meat. Because if you're putting it back in with the broth, I'm just like, well, what's the point of the broth in the first place? It makes no sense to me, but I'm not going to judge the cooking too harshly. But for her, I have to because she keeps getting freaking, like, she keeps getting ill.
Marie. Zinc. I know. I heard zinc helps. You know what else helped me a lot was
Wrong kind of banana hammock, Monica. This one has this one's literally a banana. That's a small hammock for a baby fuggler called Pickle, and he's green.
echinacea. That with vitamin C. I'm gonna have to just I have some beef, onion, garlic, paprika, different spices, tomato paste, chicken broth, but that's about it.
Trinia, I could believe he'll do it anyway. But then I could believe that he'll do it, and that she will then deny it was ever said. Like, they record it, yeah, and then she goes back to Canada and deletes the footage. Oh, sorry. Oh. Can Wirehouse to use one key or PC? Oh, right, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. She's not sear off the meat before adding to soup. She doesn't know how to cook meat anyway. Blessed by the pickle priest. I hope one day to get him blessed by the pickle priest. Hopefully one day. Pickle's banana hammock is adorable. I agree. Lies, it's a sack swing. How small is your sack, Zakuza? My big spoon does the job. Does it now? Tell me about this spoon.
Hey, Marilla. I don't. Edgy Coast. I don't even know what's going on with that. I don't follow that. Lemon helps, yeah. Can you wish the Buccaneers? Who's the Buccaneers? Oh, good night, Buccaneers. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Buccaneers. Who are they playing against?
My headphone cable.
I don't think it really matters, Beanie. Like, there's no rush to get divorced because it literally does nothing.
Fam, shut up. You want to be single, live your life, do that. But you're the one that kept saying separating and divorce. If you're going to do it, you do it. Otherwise, you're not doing it at all. I could believe the reason you're not with the fake marriage is so you can get him over there. And the Buccaneers suck. Who said that? Puke ladle. Yes, well, mine's not a puke ladle, mercifully. Mine is a saved ladle that will never, ever run the risk of ever going near her mouth. We can't be risking that in this society, guys.
Life is a gift. I don't believe in echinacea.
It's actually a box of chocolates.
Are you beezing? If I'm sick, I will pulse chewable vitamin C every hour. The Lions? Buccaneet? The Buccaneeks? Buccaneers? I don't know.
Buccaneers.
I ate way too many sunflower seeds. There was a club closed down a couple years ago because of 14. Oh gosh. I can't even stand that. Let's
Grumble. I like that for the first 10-15 minutes she didn't really give us ads. We're now nearing an hour into the stream and she's been hammering them every other minute.
Have you? Is he going to miss your cooking? You know what? Probably not. Because he has other,
Oh, that's a message I haven't approved. There you go, Rory. Got that. Christmas present. A Christmas present for Lulu. That's not a bad idea, is it? I like the idea of that.
Plenty of aunties and cousins and all kinds of women that would probably cook better than me.
She'll say Bukai, Kendall, and you know that, right? She'll say Bukai just to annoy you as well. Stoppers for open drawers if they're put in them. Ah. To me, a ladle's just we have it on a rack that hangs above the kitchen oven, so it's easy to access certain tools. This one is held on the soundboard behind my monitors by a pin. It's one of those message board sound panels, and so it's one of those. It's a pin with the little plastic topper thing on. You use them on cork boards all the time. Yeah, one of those. It's just holding it there. I don't know how that pin is doing it, by the way. It's not exactly pushed in far, but it seems to be holding nicely.
If things could change between you and Salah, would you consider staying?
Lol. She's trying to get him there, to Canada.
No, I don't want to live here.
Well, we knew that anyway when you first went there. When you first went to Syria, you said to him, just think here, not just think it, you said, now everyone knows what I'm willing to do for you. You can't forget that. This is what I would do for you. And then you also in that same stream admitted you don't want to stay there. You want to take him somewhere else. But because he's Syrian, he doesn't get to go many places. He really doesn't. And now with the dynamic allegedly within his family life changing as much as it has, it is unlikely he'll go with you anyway. If he goes to Canada and ditches his entire family, he would be betraying them. I don't think he'll do that now. He screwed up everything else in Kuwait. I don't think he'll screw up what he has in Syria. I really don't. I think you know that as well, by the way. I just don't think you're willing to accept it. Sauceful big spoons are used for cooking sauce. Oh, big spoons are used for cooking sauce. You're talking to Will, not me.
And I don't mean that in a derogatory way towards Syria. I just can't live here. That's all. And we don't want to be like, there's too many cultural differences. It's just a huge conflict.
Fam, you've been there for 3 years. It's not their cultural differences. It's that you will not integrate within the culture, you colossal regard. Like, you actually had a chance to do something. And you wanted to. You kept talking about doing it. And blah, 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 blah. Really, though, you had no interest in being different. Hi, Lord Myers. Hope you're well. And what's a buccaneer? I don't know. Laughter lover. I have no idea. Send it to Manchester. Sorry, I have to yawn. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, you've been there for 3 years and you haven't made any changes. You didn't change. You learnt a couple words and that's it. Jealousy that Sar's family's taking his attention. Does she hate them because she's perceived? Yeah, she's actually... Okay, so you've asked if it's for attention, judgment of her, or antisocial. It's all three. She doesn't like it when she's not centre of attention, but she's too antisocial to spend time with him anyway. They're not really married, so it doesn't really matter. It's transactional. That's what this is. The perceived judgment is the fact that she is there when he is meant to be living his own life. While he made the choices to drag his life down, she is still there dragging his life down. Thanks, Nathan. Enjoy yourself doing whatever it is you do. Hope it all goes well. Thank you for licking the poll and licking the liked.
I need to be alone and at peace and just...
By the way, whoever did that AI video on Twitter of her kissing him, I'm going to see if I can quickly go find it. If I come over here a second, I'm going to go to my Twitter. I might have bookmarked it. I don't know. I bookmarked a lot of things today. I might have. If I did, it's cringe. Lots of politicians. Boogie crashing out. Politicians. More politicians. Japan. Oh, Amber's mum. Bobby Violence. Some blind woman. Did I like it? That's from the 20th, from the 23rd. So I didn't do that. Must have liked it. Let's have a look. Go to the lickies and see if I lickied it. I should have. Because it cracked me up to no end. Note that's Chantal and Nada kissing, or Nada pecking her on the cheek. It was a horrible AI video of them. That is... No, I didn't. Oh, very well, I did not. Let's have a look on here. Go to Foodie Beauty on the Twitter. Might give me an answer. If I'm lucky, I'll find it. I do not. Ooh. My stream, Nick Ocado. Oh, come on, give me the one little 8-second clip that it is. Unless it's in my Discord tab, which would be very funny. It's not here. Oh. I thought I'd be lucky today, and it turns out I'm not. Ah, never mind. I was hoping we'd have it, but all right, we'll go back over here. Oh, fuck off, man! Sorry, I went to hit this, and it pulled up a bunch of searches, and Yogscast came up. I don't Google search Yogscast. Prick. Better get an ad now, don't I? Yeah.
I think I might be an incel.
I think you might be a twat.
Not in a derogatory way towards Syria. I just can't live here. That's all.
Okay.
And we don't want to be like, there's too many cultural differences. It's just a huge conflict.
Yeah, shut up. We know you didn't want to integrate within the culture. We all knew that from the offset. You made no concerted effort to be better. Wizzy, I can't have you on my lap right now. There's literally nowhere for you to go. I'll pull you up here, but you're not going to be comfy. You're going to be very uncomfortable for the time you're here, okay? See? There's nowhere for you. My legs, there's no cushion. Hey? Where do you want to go? Hey? Hi. Hey. I don't mind Yogscast either, but I wasn't looking for Yogscast. I just don't know what. Yeah. Hey, what's wrong, Plumps? Want a kiss? No. Hang on, let me see if I can sort the cushion out under my desk for you. But you know this is going to make it awkward for me, right? Hang on. Let me do that. And that. And stand on the cushion, you bish. There you go. How about that? There you go. How about that? You want to turn around? There you go. How's that? Is that okay? You lay down? Come on. Lay down. Hey? Wizzy, my dog Lizzie. She's on my lap at the moment. Do you give me a second? Hey. Yeah? Come on. Lay down, yeah? Be a good girl. How about that? How about that, yeah? If you push the cushion off, you'll fall off, okay? You can choose to be on my lap, but if you push the cushion off, you will fall off. I can't always hold you up, okay? Okay? I would get a bigger chair. It's not that. It's not because of how my chair's not that high up, but my legs aren't very long. So I can't keep them completely 90 degrees for her. Naturally, they go down. So she's taken my arm. Great. Okay, well, we'll do it this way for a minute.
But I need to be alone and at peace and just focus on myself and my peaceful era. Oh, okay, Tracy.
Puppy pics only if we hit the super chat goal, guys. That's what it is. It's all about that paywall.
Rooting, no. I'm not going to hold her to that. That's a lot. That's an expensive... Tracy, where's your comment? I didn't see your comment, Tracy. It got withheld.
Go,
have you guys seen this case about this DoorDash worker? Oh.
I need to find another cushion for us to lay on.
Tracy, I don't see your comment. I think it got withheld.
Bulk my legs.
Did you guys see this case about this DoorDash worker who was claiming SA because she ordered DoorDash? Oh, this guy ordered DoorDash.
I saw that. Yeah. So the guy she delivered to was drunk. She made it all up. I know this. I was going to do a video for it.
She went into the house.
So I have a footrest as well, Evil Cattle. Half of it is currently on my lap, which is lower my legs, because I have to put the lower half of it on my lap so Wizzy can lay on my lap, because if it's not there, she'll fall between my legs. Yeah, she's not... Yeah, she makes it awkward. I need another cushion, basically. I need to find one.
Yes, the one on TikTok. Okay, so the only video out there, apparently...
Yeah, I know she didn't go into the house, Kitty. I know. It was... To me, it's just bonkers. How fast do you believe she'll turn completely on the Syrian culture once she's back in Canada? Kido, we think within a week she'll do it for views and clicks.
Her dropping the food on the porch, he said leave it at the door, but his door was wide open and he was on the couch, fully exposed nude except his upper half.
Well, I guess that means he's he definitely RAPE'd that person.
And there's so many mixed comments. Like, there's so many people that think that she's in the wrong, and DoorDash even fired her for what she did was she posted the nudes online.
So she then violated. Who does that? Hi, Griffin Doggo. Who does that? That's horrible. Hi, Cherry Masquerade as well. That is genuinely disgusting.
Build a website.
You know the annoying thing now is I have to, because I've lost access to my my hand, so I'm having to I'm having to do this manually.
Yeah, but we don't see her push the door open. It's not SA, but it's like if...
Oh no, it is. Because it falls within the category of what's called revenge PORN. Except she wasn't an ex-partner that did it. So it is S.A. It is that. Because she took a prone and vulnerable person, she took a photo of them in their prone and vulnerable state, and posted it online. Like, straight up. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice. Hope you're well. Hello, a surly barber. Cousin Nessie in Loch Ness. Honestly, she should. I think Scottish folk would love her. Yeah, shut the door. I agree, Buttertoast. She should have done the DoorDash should have done that.
That was the case where, let's say she didn't push the door open, she showed up, and he was just fully exposed. That is freaky as a woman because that's happened to me twice, where a man has exposed himself to me like that, and it really.
Am I scared of someone if I take a picture of them in the nude? I would be if I was a pervert that didn't have permission to. Yeah.
Makes you feel violated, even though you're not physically violated. Yeah, I see you, Beanie. With me, like,
I agree.
I'm sorry, but you ordered
Aki. Yeah, she did say you're 100% right. We're not saying she didn't. I'm in agreement with Chantal on this one.
DoorDash, and so you like just keep your pants off. Like, it's really weird. Like, he was passed out, or maybe he was like pretending to be passed out and nude, hoping that she would like be like, you know, like I'm gonna
That's
go
speculative. Without evidence, it's dismissed instantly.
jump on that. Like, I don't know. It's a really weird situation. He was probably drunk, passed out. Do I think she should have posted that online? No. She should have went to the cops, if anything, but not online. That's, like, not legal.
She should have never taken the photo to begin with. The moment she made the delivery, unless she needed a signature, she could just put it on the inside of the door and walked away. Maybe pulled the door closed as well for added protection. Oh yeah, Monica, exactly like that. And no one needs to see those freaking
I thought TikTok wasn't available.
legs.
Yeah, I can still use my account with the Wi-Fi we have, so.
Hey, B Thimbles. Packing all day, my last sleep in this house. Sat with my son's very emotional. I'm glad you. I know it's emotional and all that, but I'm glad you're getting your packing done. That's what matters. Hope you're safe. Are your sons going with you, or are they staying there? If you don't mind me asking. Hello, Erin Wen. Hope you're well. Hope the move goes well. Hope you settle in and rest up and live a happy, content, and good life, free of that twat.
Yeah. But, like...
yeah, she was the one accusing. True. Yes.
I don't know.
Health.
It's just weird situation. I could see why she was, like, let go, because posting somebody, like, a customer nude online, like, regardless, is not, you know... No, not even through a VPN. Nope. Really? Strawberries? Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys all should try Nashies, man.
No thanks. I had Nando's on Tuesday. I'm very happy. Hello, Papirilion. Hope you're well. Peppy. I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck it. Pap. Hi.
No. What J-Bay video? Oh, she's the fat influencer, the fat positivity
She's something.
influencer.
Oh, where's that in her chat? I don't see it. It must have been further up. Her chat is dead, by the way. Like, straight up, too much salt. I will defer to your superior knowledge. 23 is your way in his own place. 16 doing GCs. I'll visit as often as all my family is there. Good. That's what matters. Yeah, she's not the best storyteller.
You don't think you'd like a Nashi?
Not from under.
J-Bay was arrested? Why? Oh my god, I have to watch that. Is she the plus size influencer? What was...
I will admit, I'm very happy the video I did on that did well. It's a shame I can't capitalize on it and do more and do better, but I'm very happy people enjoyed that. Hi, Susie. Hope you're well. Well off on Sunday for a carvery. Nice. You go to a Toby or you go to a different one, Lulu? I haven't been to a carvery in ages.
What was she arrested for? Get out of town.
She was arrested for trespasses. And for, well, also I think she almost got done for assault. She got done for assault as well, but the charges were, it was months ago, just to be clear, I don't know. J-Bay or Jaylin Cheney, she was arrested months ago at a hospital because she wouldn't leave and she made phone calls and was stalling for time. She claimed RAPE but had no merit, so that was also another issue. When she was escorted out in a wheelchair, she then swung at the officers, had to be rolled onto a blanket and then lifted into the back of a van and laid down. Not joking. Months later, after eventually being deemed competent, because it took a while to work this out, they discovered she had sepsis that induced delirium. Now, that wasn't to excuse all the issues, but it did highlight that there was a issue she had that the doctors couldn't diagnose because how can they? They couldn't diagnose it because she made it impossible and she kept getting banned from hospitals. There we go. Have you considered uploading videos, Patreon exclusive videos? I have never considered making Patreon exclusive videos because the amount of time it takes me to make a video usually, I would lose a day of work doing it. Hi Faye, hello Ghoulmania, hope you're both well. Don't worry about typing, Faye, as long as you're having a good day.
I used to think that, yeah,
Oh,
I used to like
did,
kind of
yeah,
be
I
on her
saw.
side about like advocating for plus size seating, but like now I don't think so. I think that seats are just fine the way they are, and that if an airline had to accommodate for every single person's unique
Exactly,
disability or
that'd be
body, they can't do that. Oh my god, okay, I gotta watch that after. I love
They did also put down PTSD, but I'm going to ignore that one because I'm not entirely sure what she has PTSD of.
police
from.
footage. Is Salah listening to us? He's supposedly sleeping, but my ear hurts
Video
so
of the
bad.
year.
Oh my god, if I get sick.
It was certainly
Hey,
entertaining.
Scooby, this is like a new flu from Syria I've never had. This is gonna be bad. If I get sick and go to the hospital in Canada, they're gonna be like, "Have you been out of country in the past?" And I'll have to say yes, and then they're gonna quarantine me or something. And poke me with
Oh no. Sticking you in quarantine? What a shame.
the stick. Have I watched any good Halloween movies? Rosemary's Baby, so good. I watched a movie called
My nieces were watching a kids show the other day, and I saw it briefly and thought, that is terrifying. What was it? A musical.
Together. I have to travel. I don't have a choice.
Oh, Villainous Fox, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It's very generous of you. I would like it, but the chat needs to move up so I can heart it, sadly. The engagement chat heart overhang on the phone. Overlay, sorry. There we go. Thank you very much. If your flight is that I have metal in me, I know a few people who do that. They go for the pat down instead. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
How can I not travel, Beanie? Cancel my entire apartment and flight? No, I can't. People sometimes have to travel sick.
Yeah. Good luck to you, by the way. And she is trying to, Zakuza.
If it's just a cold, the doctor can't do shit all. You just have to wear a mask. I don't know. So many people travel sick. That's how I always get sick. Like,
I think I've ever travelled sick.
you know,
I had a hangover
life
once.
goes on, man.
That count?
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I'm just saying I hope I don't. If I don't get sick before my flight, I'm definitely going to be sick after. I know that. Yeah, I have an apartment. I have everything set up. Like, no, I can't cancel. There's no way.
Yeah, they are. Southwest Airlines introduced the policy, and we're going to offset it onto the regular customers. And the regular customers went, nah. Because all this preferential treatment that J-Bay was asking for, hotels and airlines and holiday resorts, she was asking for too much, straight up.
Just sore ears was my symptom.
Excuse me. And by the way, she did a video once going to a plus-size person gym. Was it really a good gym? No. It had a couple activities. It was in the middle of a high street. It was, at best, a boutique-y shop. It's not... No. Don't pretend to be working out, okay? Don't pretend.
I don't feel the glass anymore, but my hip and my knees are killing me. And it's like...
Age catching up with you and your body falling apart. You're welcome.
I can't walk that far.
Oh, we know.
You know?
But if you have to run, you'll run. Rumble. The ad. Pray. Using a trackpad is so much cancer. I hate this. But the dog wants to be on my lap. Very well.
So... Yeah, but for a cold, they'll just tell you to wear a mask or something. At the most. There's always people sneezing on the flights. You know?
I think Chantal will be demanding a wheelchair, and I think she'll demand to be lifted into the plane. Which they'll have to put her in the centre, because that's the best way of displacing her weight. You went to Thorpe Park with a hangover. Oh no. I went to my sister's wedding with one, and then me and David just carried on drinking. That was our routine. Wheelchair at the airport and a scooter when she gets home, so she has... Well, she hasn't got the money for a scooter yet, has she? So I can't see the scooter being a thing yet. I know she needs one, though. Well, she said she does, and she wants a car as well. Don't bother getting a scooter, because she keeps saying, oh, I'll do some videos out and about. The moment she posts a video out and about, people are going to find out exactly where she is within 10 minutes. They'll be on her like white on rice. It will be instantaneous.
They mostly do that. They want to make sure they won't have to stop the flight also. But are you lurking? I don't think that it's going to be much. Yeah, the pressure in the plane worsens your ears.
Hi, Satin Pearl. Hope you're well. Hope studies are going well and work too.
No, I didn't faint again.
But she will, and still be there by November. And then she'll go, well, I'll just be here for Christmas instead, guys, because that's okay. And in the background, sounding happy and not, you'll hear Star go, hi, guys. The cable there. You're on the cable. You're on the cable, Sizzles. What's this? Thank you. Good girl. There you go. Do they have forklifts that can lift her into the cargo bay? Not into my cargo bay. There you go. Down you get. Come on. Down, down, down. Thank you so much, Laura, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the generosity, guys. There you go. Calm down, hey? Hi, Yo Hoobla. Hope you're well. Me too on the flight. Cyprus came down with a flu. Oh, I'm sorry. People get ill on flights or before, during, after. That's terrible news it is. There you go. Okay.
I don't want to take antibiotics just to take them.
Do you want to go down?
Antibiotics always give me yeast infections. I can't stand it.
Hang on. I'm gonna see. Sizzles is at me looking all ADHD and I can't tell she wants to go out or something. So I'm going to... Sorry, Wizzy. You have to go down a second. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If you did that just to get Wizzy off my lap, I'll put you outside. Oh? Oh? You're an evil cow. On your bed. Go on. On your bed. Thank you. You've just taken Lizzie off my lap just because you wanted to be on there in jealousy. That's not very nice of you at all. Now to put Lizzie back on my lap, and she's going to be very upset with me for doing that. Come back up here. I have an bed, on the bed. On the bed. Thank you. You blew that bridge. You can stay on there now. I have an idea, by the way. I have a cushion someone made for me years ago with your Megon name on it. I put that there. Lift my feet up. I can do that. Yeah, come on, Wizzy. Go there. No. Right. I do that. You blew the chance, Sizzles. You stay there. Okay. There we go. How's that? That better? Yeah? Well, you've got to lay down at some point, Wizzy Woo. Hey? That better? Yeah? Yeah? Who's your good girl? Look, you've had loads of treats and Come on. No, you're going to catch a cable and hurt your claw again. You've done it before, Sizzles, and I don't want you doing that. Also, you jumped up because I thought you wanted to go out, only for me to discover, no, you wanted to be on my lap instead. Okay, I can't have two dogs on my lap. You know that. Okay? There we go. How's that, Wizzy Woo? Come on. Lay down. Dear, oh dear, she's making this awkward. Right, should we carry on? Wizzy, you're going to push the cushion off my lap in a minute if you don't stop. Okay? Isn't her... Oh dear God. Trini, I see that. Oh, I saw that.
Like lately, I don't know what it is, but... And I never used to get those.
And yes, Puppa break,
but
basically.
only when I take antibiotics. It's such a pain in the ass.
Wizzy, the cushion's going to come off my lap if you do that.
Yeah, I do clean. Oh, I know what.
Then you
Yes, you're right. I was
okay?
cleaning my ears and I hit it too far in. You're right. I forgot about that. That's probably why it hurts. I have this little ear cleaning kit from Temu.
I'm curious when you mention IR, the US airbase stuff, because she's Canadian. Why would she want to? Why would US airbase want to allow her on one of their air bases?
It's like a metal thing. It looks like a spring or something, and it hurt my ear.
Bigger lap on your throne wish list, Meg. Honestly, she's got my foot cushion on my lap right now. Thing is, there's plenty of space. It's just because of my legs being shorter, I can't hold them up all night for her. And no. You're actually being stupid. If the cushion comes off, you will fall. Okay. You want to find out? I'll happily help you, but you will fall, and you'll then start getting all upset with me. Please don't do that, okay? That'll be very bad for your health. You're an old lady. You've got to learn your limitations, okay? Okay? Better than that, yeah? Because you're a good girl, okay? Kiss. Give me another kiss. Good girl. Cushion is there for you, okay? If only I could, Butter Toast. If only I could. Sadly, I was not gifted with long enough legs. There you go. Let's
Yeah,
carry
that's
on.
probably it.
Emily, Michelle, yes, I'm a lot better. I'm completely clear now, to be honest.
Take a break.
Good girl. Yeah.
You don't want to miss a stream.
Good girl.
Eat yogurt when you were on antibiotics? Really? Probiotics?
Good girl.
Ugh, so friggin'.
Oh, hello, Canvia. Hope you're well.
Don't stick Timu objects.
I don't think she's a connecting flight there. I think she's going from Qatar to Canada, isn't she? I could believe she'll do the Beirut to Turkey to Germany thing, but I don't think she'll do that either. Feed Meg more chocolate so he gets thick thighs for the pups. Griffin Doggo, I do need more chocolate, to be fair.
Can't be serious. No, seriously, like every single time, like the past few times I've taken them, yeast infection, like this as a girl problem there, TMI, but high blood sugar too can, yeah, but I don't get them like, I never used to get them, it was...
So I'll give her my attention for a second. Wizzy, if you move that cushion and fall, I'm not going to have you back on my lap, okay? I'm showing you it needs to stay there and you're slipping with it, okay? So you can now make the choice, stay there knowing you're safe, or fall off and then stay where you will end up, which will be under my desk. There you go. Please, I beg. Okay? Oh, you're doing a 180 again. You literally just turned around to turn around. Oh, she's gone back down. That's fine.
Mostly just like anytime I've taken antibiotics. It's the worst. Kimby.
Ew, bring Budweiser. Instagram pic that said thick thighs save lives. They do save lives, Zach. They do. They do, but I don't possess such items.
Steak bites with the stars. And then you have to use this, like, take this pill and use this cream. It's annoying. But yeah.
With all the stuff you have to take pill-wise in your life, I'm sure you have no issue applying cream to areas. Meg talking about, oh, I'm glad you enjoy. I don't like being nasty to dogs. I tell my family off all the time for not being compassionate enough. You know, probably making a perfect habitat for a yeast infection. Oh, dear God. I'm not the boss. Apparently, I'm not Butter Toast.
If you have to do it, you have to do it. Maybe I should get some preventative medicine. I don't want to get sick.
I hope she doesn't block the canal.
It's not like I want to try.
I hope she doesn't block the canal. We need got blocked once before. We don't need to see that again.
And like spread germs. I'll be very careful, but I literally cannot cancel.
I'm feeling much better, Michelle. Much better. I'm completely.
Hey,
I have V-Specs as well, by the way. I hope you're well. I am completely clear now, just to be clear. And an ear cleaning kit for Temu would be just a it'd be a cheap version of the one that goes in your ear. You can see through a camera app on your phone. Hello, Ola. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everyone that's joined today. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by liking the streams on platforms that allow likes. So that's 2 out of 4 anyway. If you want to support directly, you can super chat. Or bits on Twitch or on Kick as well as there's that. And Rumble as well. Have that too.
I want to watch a stream.
Well, super chats anyway.
Yeah, it throws off it kills all of the bacteria in your body, good and bad, right? I do like yogurt. Zinc.
I'm addicted to
Actually, I don't even feel it anymore. Maybe it came out, honestly. You're putting on green face paint? Hi, Mom. I'm good, Alham. How are you? Julia was catching bugs. Bugs. So, yeah, Salah got some groceries today. I know, Zach. I love that, like, comfy thrush.
Sorry, I heard the word thrush. My attention was piqued.
Yeah, I never got them until here. Hardly could. Like, I used to take antibiotics and never have a yeast infection problem.
I normally put a spoonful of honey in Greek yogurt. Normally get it plain, just do that and mix it up. It's great.
But the past couple of times I've been on antibiotics, I've gotten one, and I was like, what the hell?
Ew. I didn't mean a literal, a brand's name thrush. That's fair.
Yeah, sucks. Thrush? Yeah, you can get that too from, I don't know what, but...
I want to tell her, but I kind of don't.
Yeah, sucks. But it does go away when you take the, like, Canesten. It does work, so, pretty quickly also.
Why do you feel the need to share these things with us? You're genuinely such a tryhard.
Travelers arrived all the time sick. Yeah, sometimes you just can't cancel your flight. Like if you can, you know, as long as you're not like very, very ill.
Yeah, Kitty, I don't think. Yeah.
The end of the month, Cal. Pretty soon. I love goodness. Hey, Night Owl. Strawberries, you should do a commercial for them. You're planning on staying here, Beanie, but who knows? You have broken bones, Scrape?
Bam. He'll stay there for the rest of his life, unless you somehow pay him enough money to leave. You will only go back if opportunity presented itself for you two to do a reunion video series. Now, how do you get a yeast infection from antibiotics? I assume because they weren't actually antibiotics.
Ah, YouTube over. UTI was bleeding with it? Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, that. Oh.
Ew.
Yikes.
Ew.
Yeah, I hate having UTIs. I've had a lot of those.
Oh, we know you have. By the way, 166 people and 86 likes. Never been more disappointed in my life.
So
Grumble.
I tried
Turn
this
that
website.
off. Thank you. We have less of you here. Thank you very much.
Certain antibiotics can give you thrush.
Alibaba Express
Yes, cranberry's
antibiotics.
excellent
Yes,
for that.
that. Exactly
Vins. I
that.
hear that Medina County, Ohio has a very... Oh, really, Vins? Why? That's weird. I'm not from there, and I have alopecia.
Hello, Hannibal Inches in. Hope you're well.
Alopecia. You use Canestin for BV. BV.
You did, Bri, yes.
BVJ. Hey, Zippy. Wow, Scrape. I've never broken any bones.
Oh, you won't have to worry about that. You won't. I don't know if it counts as broken, but when they turn to dust from the weight and the gravity, we'll count it. Hi, Fake Gamer Cat. Hope you're well.
God. That sucks. You live near there, Zenith? Tomorrow, Gasolog got 3 packs of frozen chicken legs, some ground meat, some stew meat, and some fish. Like a whole ass fish. How am I supposed to cook that?
Properly, make some effort, and get better at it, Bish. It's not hard to cook a whole big fish. I promise you it's not. Okay? Learn how to cut the fish up if you have to, and go from there. Did they drain the blood, though? Is it halal?
I don't know how to handle fish. They freak me out, honestly.
Grow up.
And I don't know what to do. But...
She claims many things, Laura, about what it is with her. She's not got alopecia. The silly bitch. She's entirely responsible for her baldness.
I'm gonna try to cook, but anyway. Do you lurking? Oh my gosh, there's shades.
Yeah, Will, I've never broken a bone either. I've been so lucky throughout my life. I've looked after everything as much as I can.
Me fried whole fish. Yeah, but how do you fry it? Just in like, I have ghee. That's it. Fish is.
You cut it into fillets. You donut. That's how. You don't do the whole thing on its own. You cut it into portion sizes. I'm giving you help here because cooking fish is remarkably easy. As is descaling. As is gutting a fish. It's not difficult. Just make sure when you're gutting it, you make the following noise. When the knife is sliding up the body. Oh, yeah. And then you pull the guts out. I managed to get a stress fracture once. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope you're all right. Broke your arm when you were 3. Ow. Willing to teach her. Oh, dear God. No broken bones. Aki, one of us. Broke your first bone, your elbow. Ooh. Thrush is one of the symptoms of diabetes. Ah, didn't know that. Thank you, Becky, for the information. Alopecia just means hair loss. Different types for different reasons, but it's still alopecia. Sure, I just don't want to. I don't think. You know what? I'll defer to your superior judgment on that one.
Easy.
I'll take the L. I don't mind.
Sangari fish? I don't know. I can't. I have a recipe on my page. No, I blocked it. I deleted that shit.
And yes, lick the likey, please, or lick the licky. That really helps the channel.
I'm off camera today.
Oh, we know you are. You're off camera for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams. You haven't streamed yet. I mean, refresh the page. It's not refreshing yet, is it? Here we go. Right. Is she live at all? Because sometimes she is when I'm live. She's not. She hasn't been live for 16 hours. Okay. I did not want to watch that one yet. Thank you.
I don't know how to make fish.
She
I'll
does
have to
prefer
try.
garbage, you're right.
I'm gonna spice the hell out of it so it doesn't taste fishy, and like rinse it very well because it stinks like fish. I hate the smell of fish.
What's wrong with the smell of fish? It's great. Tastes amazing too, if cooked properly.
Disgusting. Yeah, if there's guts inside, forget that. It's going to the cats.
Fam, you need to man up. Like, I'm sorry. Gutting and scaling a fish, so easy to do. Like, and then just learn where to cut. Make sure where you're cutting, you don't take bones or debone it if you have to. Like, just, you know what? I'm not going to give this idiot advice. She'll never follow it. It's how you know she only does fast food, because she can't be bothered to do the nitty gritty.
The bones are an issue. Yeah, I hate that. Man.
See, I don't add lots of lemon. To me, it depends on which fish. Mackerel, yes. Cod, no. Cod is just delicious without it. I just like cod. Haddock too, in fact, as
Ew,
well.
I know. I'm grossed out. I just want hamburger helper, man.
You sound tragic. You really do.
I started packing. Yes.
As a Yale student, essays and exams are
Grumble! We get rid of that ad. Give me a moment. It'll be gone in a moment. I don't care if you're a student doing Grammarly. Your shite can go.
Fish is pretty foolproof.
Fish is delicious. Honestly. I absolutely... like. Last time I had a chippy, I bought fish and chips. The piece of... I cut the fish in half, gave half to one of my sisters, and some of the chips too, in fact. It was great. They had a nice chunky piece. I had a great time. Usually there's a bit of skin in there as well. I have no issue with fish skin either, really. I just don't mind. I'll eat all of it. Why? Because it's fish. I want it. Yes, cod and its own amazing. Cod and its own is amazing, isn't it? Miso and orange slices with rosemary, thyme, and black garlic. Nice. Fish and chops, and that's all I can handle. I know you want to be on my lap. I get it, Sizzles, but you can't, okay? I'm sorry, but there's no space for you on my lap. Where would you go? Seriously, where would you go? There's nowhere here. Come on, down you get. Come on, don't be a silly bitch. Hang on, hang on. There you go. Down. On the bed. Come on the bed. There you go. You're right next to me on a bed under my desk, okay? Good girl.
It's like got the skin on it. I wish I had a... Do you know how many clubhouse
Grow up.
spices I'm going to buy when I... Seafood is a no-no.
And evil cattle. Where I grew up, if we caught certain fish, yeah, we brought them home. Yeah, me and my dad, we went sea fishing a couple of times. We brought back loads. That stuff got dealt with. It got lots of it was frozen. I never got to see much of it. It was mostly given to adults, and we got the really shit food. But even though I knew we weren't getting much, it's not a dig at my dad. It's just that's just what it was back then. You know, it was quite common for children to then have the set meals, and the adults would have the fancier stuff because most of the kids wouldn't eat the fancier stuff, would they? It's actually something I've noticed with my own nieces. They don't really like fancier food. They'll eat the basic stuff. I get it. As I'm older, I'm like, yo, fresh fish? Yes. I will not say no. Ever.
For you. Stella loves fish. So, I'll probably make some stew tomorrow and rice, or either that or like a creamy, a cheesy hamburger macaroni.
Sounds lame.
Mix a lot and scale it, and then just dust it in salt and pepper and flour. I don't have flour, shit.
Just go and take some sand from outside, you'll be fine.
It has to have flour?
That's true, Orla.
You like the
I
bones
agree.
in salmon? Season all. Fish heads, fish heads.
You can buy the fish ready to cook, Monica. You're quite right. You are quite right.
No soy sauce, nothing. Fillet of fish always best. Yeah, fillet of fish is so good.
It's a fillet of fish. Okay, I just want to say it like that because it cracks me up. A lot of trout. We give it away. When I was in Dover once, years ago when I was a teenager, we went to a place called Samphire Hoe. Samphire Hoe is more commonly known as Shakespeare Cliff. Shakespeare Cliff is an entirely concrete cliff face that runs along a part leaving Dover. And for an entire day, me and my cousin caught mackerel on lures. We just kept bringing them in. We had, by the end of the day, more than a dozen each. and my dad and I would hit them with the back of the head with the wooden stick that came with the hammer, to break the neck and kill them, basically. And some were given to my nan. We gave some to my mum and my stepdad, not stepdad at the time, but stepdad in waiting. And I never saw any of them. Never saw them once, those mackerel. Years later, I did end up having herring for dinner, which was brutally strong but delicious. Lots of bones to pick out. Cliffs of Dover, typical reading comprehension when I was learning English. Oh, really? There's a great White Cliffs of Dover. There's a song about it. Hang on, I'm going to go get my Spotify because I can't remember the bloody name. Yeah, Cliffs of Dover is a song. There was an instrumental done years ago by Eric Johnson on guitar on a Strat. It is the best instrumental of that song that could ever exist.
Really, Shamrock?
And it is cattle. It's delicious.
Fish Mornay. Pizza, yes. I'm going to probably get the first night in my apartment. I'm going to go live and we'll have to decide what to have for dinner.
I've never had eel, Cat. Never had it. See, I didn't like trying things until, and Satin, you mentioned it. For me, it wasn't until I went to university. Umbrella, you're 21. We don't age shame here. You're 21 forever. I hope you're doing well for your 21 years of life, that is, your 50th anniversary of it. Anyway, I started trying things I was afraid of and loving every moment of it, quite frankly.
Vegan tuna?
My niece got vegan baby bells the other day. I almost put them in the bin the moment I saw them.
Prawn sandwich? I never tried that.
You should.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? Philly beefsteak. Hey, Doug.
Don't go into Philly cheesesteaks, man. You might ruin them for the rest of us.
I sound all muted. Am I back?
Man,
Ew.
they're trolling crap out of her.
Coffee is bae. The bones and sardines, like the spine. If you can get boneless sardines, those are the best. I love those. My
I've
favorite.
never had sardines. I've always wanted to try, because of the pizza from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I've always wanted to try an anchovy pizza. But I don't think I'll ever willingly buy it. Yeah?
Smoked mussels or oysters on crackers. Yum. I'm going to get those. The clover leaf ones. Bach. Bake it. Yes, I love smoked oysters.
Butter toast. It might be.
Smoked mussels and oysters.
Watched a salmon fishing on a Welsh river once. They were swinging them like baseball bats into the rocks to kill them. Wow. I wouldn't want to do that to a salmon. That sounds horrible.
No mayo. Ew. Really? Have you ever seen that, like, surströmming, like...
Spinal surgery on December the 8th. Oh, Arbra Lint, that's fantastic news. I hope it yields a great outcome for you and your recovery and your life. Anchovies and make pizza home. I could do that, Canvia. I don't want to. Also, because it means buying things I don't want to buy in case I don't like them. Fish, I moved the bed to make you happy.
Viral, disgusting can
Just
of
on the other side.
fermented fish that makes people throw up.
Hi, Beetlepins. Hope you're well.
Hey, pot of meat. Hey, Ray. I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if I boofer, okay? Zataran's box mixed. Zataran's. Just a dab.
Shut up. And be gone soon, don't worry. Better than bears just ripping their skin off while they're still alive. I'll take your word for that. Cog's first puke stream involved anchovy on pizza. Mercifully, I'm not like Cog, but I will defer to you as well on that. Anchovies on Caesar salad was good. Or was it really, Saturn? Oh, fair enough. I would starve before I eat seafood. That's fair, Lulu, but you have massive reserves on your chest, so you'll be okay for a little while longer than most.
Yeah, surströmming. Oh, did you ever try it?
No lie, I considered buying a can of surströmming and giving it to a friend of the family a few years back. Or my brother-in-law. I had considered it, but didn't. I wanted to, though.
I'm gonna leave the chat. Why? Like, my question is why? When there's so many things in the world to eat, why? The fillet of fish? You need to get the double fillet of fish.
Yeah, I'm allergic to shellfish as well. Midland, no west. Sorry to you. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I can't touch it. So, yeah, I understand that.
In Big Mac sauce. Oh my god, Kimby, they should be arrested for that.
And Snickers, you need to have your taste buds tested or taken to the
no,
Hague.
I know.
Hello, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well.
Some food I just don't get. Charbroiled oysters, deep fried oysters.
Oh, Foodie doesn't cook, but instead throws everything in a pot of rice and doesn't check if everything is fully cooked. She does the nada thing, hence chicken sushi. Biological warfare. Will, you're fair. You're right on this. Yeah, you are right.
So yeah, the first night I'm in my new place.
She'll order boatloads of food and pass out on a live stream, instantly telling everyone where she is because she'll be high and drunk at the same time.
New house.
No, is it a house or a flat?
I think mayo's gross, just not on like tinned fish, unless it's tuna.
I've never eaten tinned fish in my entire life.
Fermented shark? I never heard of that.
I'd try it.
Oh no, fermented, ew. Fermented beef?
I'd try it.
Can you guys hear me or what? I hate talking to myself.
Bitch, your live streaming is only you talking to yourself.
So yeah, I like it.
Ola, she's never had taste buds, so we're all good. We all know she has no taste.
Probably like when I'm at the hotel.
I've never had Caesar dressing, sticky basmati. There's no food group I would ordinarily eat that would ever be applied to. I don't eat salads, for example. I don't eat salad. I hate salad.
I'm gonna order a nashi if they have it in. Do you think they'll still have it in Montreal? I hope they.
I've had kangaroo, Zakuza. It tasted like really strong steak to me.
They'll have it in Montreal.
Pickled sausages. Ooh, never heard of that. Laura, giving you hives. It's making my throat close up. I get it. Make your mind up what you want, Sizzles, okay? Because I can't just keep giving you fuss that way. You're twisting my arm to do it. Make up your mind and take that fussing, okay? She's basically what she's doing. She wants one side of my hand, then is immediately flipping it around to the other side to flip it around the other side. She's twisting my arm and it actually hurts. Because I want my hand to be one way. She wants it to be 180.
Jellied eels. Yeah, don't they give like stewed eels? They have like.
I've never. So jellied eels is a culinary mystery to me. In one area of London used to be a very culturally acceptable thing, and I'm sure it still is in some places. I've still never tried it though.
Stewed eels with those like pies and like that mash with like parsley sauce.
I was got mayo. I hate mayo. Mayo's disgusting.
No, I didn't hear that. Ew, coffee. I will crash out. Not feeling doing content with this internet paradox.
Fam, you don't do content when you're just recording stuff on a camera. The only reason, by the way, you're not like doing any content anyway is because it means dressing, and you're too hot in that area of the world. If you go back to Canada and the first thing you do is start streaming without the camera on, don't be surprised if more of your audience don't turn up. Why? Because even though you got 6.6k views on this, which you didn't deserve, you're not streaming. You are at best vaguely talking. She is out of breath ceiling, I agree. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mayo buttered toast. I never have been though. I've always been honest about that though. I don't hate anyone that likes it. I'm just not a fan myself. That's true.
I want to try Harrods food. It looks good, but overpriced. They have like $100 mango or something like that.
If I set off the press ups, would you do them on the stream? No, Ola, I won't. Don't waste them on this stream. I also won't see if you do redeem them because I don't have the Twitch chat up. I have a Rumble chat up that doesn't show points being wasted. So if anyone does any of the rewards, don't do it. Also, as a warning, do not do any of the sound alerts because I will get a copyright strike on some of them. If I get a copyright strike on YouTube, you will be banned everywhere, instantaneously.
A bag of nashi sauce and put it
on that note, I'm going to go and turn them. I'm going to actually get rid of the Twitch alerts because I don't want people to take the piss out of me just for the sake of getting me banned off like a platform. Right, so the alerts. Where are the sound alerts anyway? Twitch alerts are off. Are they muted? Let's find out. I don't want to find out. I'm just going to see if I can mute it or not. Apparently not. Okay, well, we'll ignore it for now, but I've made it invisible at least. Let's do that and carry on. Yeah, it's a big earth.
Yeah,
really.
maybe
It's
I
quite
could. I don't know if they would
irritating,
sell
to be
just the
honest.
Nashi sauce, though. Do you think so?
Duck's okay.
Pie, mash, and liquor. Oh, yeah. And stewed
You do like your lemon, Monica. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. I do like lemon too. I'll happily eat lemon as it is, to be honest.
eels on top of it. I guess the stewed eels don't taste that bad. 30 days fast food bees.
30 days. It'll be 30 days worth of food in one day, if she can afford it.
Look at my picture and that camera slip. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go and get that picture, because that's important information. This is you. When again, only place that I have it is the blocked account. And for those who don't know, Dell here blocked me after I treated her the way FFG has treated some of her haters. She didn't appreciate me doing that because she a bitch. Oh, the happiness! Oh, look at this, the joy in the eyes of that mush. Look at it. She says she has a head of hair. Please, people with actual alopecia have more hair than you. That is a smushed up expression, isn't it? Right, we'll leave that and carry on.
I love it. It's so funny. Yeah, that's what a Nashi is, a Nashville chicken sandwich. Oh, they're steamed eels. Sorry. You can't afford English
Crocodile tastes
prices.
nice, does it, Snickers?
La-di-da.
Fair enough. Never tried it. Maybe one day. You like limes in your gin? Nothing wrong with that. Yep. Crumb lives matter, everyone. Crumb lives matter. I loaded YouTube yesterday, and you try it as a thumbnail. Yeah, it's my thumbnail today as well. Focus on work now will be lurking. Enjoy lurking, cat. Thank you for being here.
Oh, hey, Katie Kate. Honey mangoes. Did you know there's a $1,200 bottle of friggin' honey? Am I gonna
Is it hot honey or actual honey?
pay my rent or buy honey?
Or is it one of those really fancy, like, Manuka honeys or something?
Thank you, Beverly Ray. Beverly Rhea or Ray. Thank you. Welcome. That pic is iconic. Oh my god. Like, why am I making that? Why do these things always happen to me?
Monica, don't tempt fate, because she'll pull up that shisha in no time.
I don't even have to try. I don't even have to try to make content. It just makes itself.
All you have to do is sit on camera, stare at the camera without saying so much, without saying anything. Just sit there and stare for like 5 minutes tops. I promise you that would get her so many views as well. And legitimately, she'd get so many views from that.
She can afford Morrison's. Yeah, actually, I can't afford English prices. Hey, Mish.
No, you can't. Don't try me, okay? You are not that wealthy. Even with all the grifting.
You make that face when you look down. Waitrose. I'm prettier than 90% of Core World.
Fam, even the English can't afford Waitrose. Even Waitrose can't afford Waitrose. I had a housemate once that claimed he wasn't middle class, and I was like, there's like a tin of Waitrose lentils in the cupboard that begs to differ. Like, fam, if you shop at Waitrose, don't make excuses for it. You are middle class at best. At least, in fact.
Wait till I get home to Canada. I'm gonna be like no one's watching. No.
So you'll be off camera then, huh? And hot honey's okay.
Waitrose is bougie.
Hot honey Jaffa cake's quite nice.
No, it'll be Morrison's. I like Morrison's. I used to buy the pasta sauce in Kuwait.
What have you...
Grumble. I'll get rid of the ad. Apparently Rumble had another fun glitch. Did it? Oh, what's it done now? Oh, you can see your own messages. Oh dear. Well, nothing's gone down. I do apologise if anyone's being yeeted on that side. I'm still here though. Don't forget to like the stream. Engage with the poll. You know, standard stuff. Banana hammock's winning at the moment, by the way. Yeah.
In Thailand? Absent-minded. Yeah. I don't know either, Scapegoat. You have to shoplift in Waitrose. Is it like Erewhon?
Oddnet, are you
Yes.
referring to this? The one less than like a tenth of a second where this appeared. This is just happiness, guys. Parents are upper middle class, but I'm below the poverty line personally. That's a very odd turn of events, isn't it? Eh, you're where you need to be. Let's go with that. I need to go back to Ohio for a little bit. Do you, Kendall? Is there something you need to do?
SD Marie, I want to go to Sonic's. It's 3 hours. We can do it. How much will that cost in gas?
You always vote banana hammock, Lulu.
Maybe I can
As you
grift.
should.
I'm just joking.
Fam, you're going to grift for like a mobility scooter. You're going to grift to eat your meals. You'll grift for cigarettes and drugs if you get a chance. To anyone that's thinking about giving her money, send it to me instead. Why? Because at least you know where mine's going. Basically on my 40th birthday. That's about it, really.
Anyone got a 20 for gas if we go to
I have pins and needles in my leg. This is not comfortable.
Sonic's? Pasta. Yeah, my pores are like the size of dinner plates. Remember that from that show?
Fam, your skin has a texture that I've only ever seen on tarmac that's already been hit with several sledgehammers.
Well, I take you grocery shopping? Hell yeah.
Hi, what's in the trench? Hope you're well.
Did you, Lindsay? I want to go to Farm Boys.
Chantel is her name.
Come on down to Farm
Well, it's either that or Cleopatra, for as long as she's here anyway.
Boy. I used to have a crush on the Farm Boy when I was a kid. It was this puppet. If you take me to carts.
Wizzy is comfy, yes. She is. My leg is just very uncomfortable. I'm going to have to move it for a minute. Just for a minute. Plant it flat on the floor. Just to get the pins and needles out, and then I'll put it back.
Cartier. I'll take you to Cartier, but I ain't buying nothing.
You'll only buy Cartier if it's thrown in the bin.
I was one of the people, another channel called Stupid, for asking you for advice in your stream about being lonely. Aw, Daisy girl, don't listen to anybody. Who cares? Don't be ashamed.
Betty, you spend it on minoxidil, and she spends it on weed. What's minoxidil? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's delicious.
Making fun of people so friggin' 10 years old anyways. I'm going to Costco on Wednesday to scope out the eczema stuff. Really?
Stuff.
I had a crush on a puppet, yeah.
Minoxidil, is that the hair treatment stuff? Hi, Bergie, hope you're well. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining. We really appreciate it. We are back after a 2-day gap. Sorry about the 2-day gap, by the way. We will be streaming through till Tuesday, so we got that. Should be good.
So I had a friend. My friend and I, we were like maybe 13, and we were.
Yeah, minoxidil is hair growth stuff. Thank you. It took my brain a second to realize, and then I was like, "Ooh, that."
Comparing, or like 14, we were comparing like weird crushes.
Monica, the only way you get proof is if that super chat goal gets smashed. You know the rules. When it's on
And they
my
were getting
lap
pretty
post,
weird.
it's a bit trickier.
And then she pops out, like I was like the Ninja Turtles, and then she's like,
But I'm only here for another 30 minutes, so good luck. It's 12 super chats. It's unlikely.
Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt, and I was like, what? And then I just kind of got weirded out and like, yeah, I don't get like what? How do you have a crush on the Crypt Keeper? He's literally bones. He's like a decaying corpse. Maybe she's a necrophiliac. I don't know. Home bargains.
Nope. Get off my screen, sausage. Moose version. My body while you're at it. I'll take your word for that. I'm not familiar with Rogaine or Regain as we call it over here. At this point, she does. She needs that and biotin. Hello, Sarah Louise. Hope you're well. Only 3. I want to see puppies.
Told you.
Oh, we've only had. Well, we had 3. We've had 3 lovely super chats, but yeah, it's been a quiet day today. It's not a bad thing. Just not every day can be amazing.
Lover. Yes, I've been new.
She's talking about loads of crappy things, butter toast, and I have no idea at this point.
New. It's sad because Mexican culture and, you know, the people and the food seem nice, but...
Should be there in no time then. I wait for her to say, why does your food look like puke with cheese?
I'm not getting my head chopped off and my skin peeled off. No thanks.
Fam, you're in Syria. It's likely an engineering block will be thrown at your head. Why? For being a woman. Any other crime? Not really.
No.
She needs Vagisil. That reminds me of the Me, Myself, Irene clip. Price check on Vagicream. A lady here with a case of full-grown fallopian fungus, and it's getting out of control. Put a rush on that. I love that. That's one of my favorite. Like, it's the only rom-com territory movie I can actually watch and enjoy.
No way.
Falafel reacts. She needs to be careful with that one because at least Falafel reacts knows what they're talking about.
No way, man. I love Mexican peeps. I really do.
So she'll be there one day with the new Mexican husband, I bet.
But you couldn't pay me to go there right now, and I'm in Syria.
Don't worry. Someone could pay you to go there and act as their aid in crossing the border, as it were.
Syria.
She doesn't like her middle of nowhere. I will take your word for whether or not she's cute or not. I'm not my place to. But I think Chantal is incredibly insecure, so you're more than likely right.
I don't know what to say whenever people ask me what I'll miss about Syria. Everything, just the vibe, you know. It's an experience, and...
That's very true. Falafel does do translations. Like Mo Translates does as well on Twitter. It's very useful. Very, very useful.
Obviously, besides Salah and Julia, of course I'll miss them, you know.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
She'd be used to mule. Chantal would be if she went to Mexico. She'd be a mule. 100%. No one's scanning that body. Why? Because it means being near her.
Who is Lindsay? Trent from Daria and Danny from Pete and Pete. Really? I don't even know who they are. Jude Law and the talented Mr. Ripley. Jude Law has like chick eyelashes. Don't you find? BHS, what is that?
I've no idea. Down you get, please. Hey, there's a cable there. Please stop that, okay? Good girl.
Daria or diarrhea, as Beavis and Butthead said.
Well, you're all too familiar with diarrhea, aren't you now?
Yeah, thanks, Fatty Boom Batty.
Don't be fat shaming here. Thanks, Fatty.
No, I was surprised by Syria. I expected it to be worse. Beavis and Butthead. British Home Stars. I used to watch British shows like British Life on the Dole, stuff like
Skint. That was the name.
that. Men tend to have better hair lashes than women. In some cases, eh? Channel 5.
In this case, there are many that have worse ones than yourself.
Top class. While it comes to that, Heidi.
I see so Fake Gaming Cat, I've always held the belief that I shouldn't treat the dogs with any level of disrespect. There's no point raising my voice, there's no point being assertive, just polite, because then they know, well, they'll still do it again, which is fine. I have unlimited patience. I don't want to be cross with them for no reason. Ever.
Hello. Farm Boys? Farm Boys is awesome. It really is. Benefits Britain, yes.
She hasn't seen a lot of Syria. No, she's only seen bits that she could show us in video form, and there's probably more footage, but it's her, so what could she really show us that anyone would want to see, really? The answer is
Did you ever see the one about James Street or something like that? It was like a whole community.
Are you referring to the one where everyone on the street was on benefits and a few of them became successful because of it? Because I'm familiar with a few of them becoming celebrities and everything. It was very interesting. I'll readily admit that was very interesting. But in fairness, I don't care. Yeah, no joke. I couldn't care less beyond that. Put that there. I can see everything now. Excellent. Right, how are we doing on this platform here? Oh, it's just me. Okay, well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Very well, I can get rid of the chat for that at least. That one. Cool. Right, let's carry on.
Spicy, you know, I'd probably die. Footballers' wives.
crap show.
Gold digger. I'll pay for no way.
Does anyone know who where the term wag came from? Who the first footballer couple, or footballer and his wife, were? Where the term wag came from? I know it, so I'm curious what you think.
Kate. I love those episodes. Yeah, if you don't pay, we'll take it away. That same gray-haired guy. They repost stuff and they kick people out.
Trini, I love that.
I've not heard from the council house.
Cornholio is never scared.
Big brother, Don
You're
French
called
reminds me of you,
Daria in high
especially when she
school. What's Daria, Laura, if you don't mind me asking?
and parodies Madonna.
Rooney. No, it wasn't
Have you had
Rooney.
spicy food? Not really.
It was not, no.
Even the hot sauce wasn't hot.
Predates Rooney by about 10 years.
What? Retiring to Benidorm?
Popularized
they're getting kicked out of
by Rooney,
London?
though. Nope, not Beckham either.
Sam Crenshaw. Well, we have a high court.
So, Michelle, there's a wonderful thing about like how she's so passionate about this. It's predating Beckham slightly as well, believe it or not, by a much less successful player and his wife. Not even, and that's not a joke. It genuinely was because of this person, because it was so unknown at the time. But yeah, her passion for food, for music as well, and for movies, and even video games is amazing. She has the passion for things, but she can't be asked to actually, like, she can't be asked to do anything about it. It predates Beckham. I promise you it does. It was a goalkeeper for Tottenham Hotspurs called Ian Walker and his wife, because his wife was a model. And even though he was never that successful, she was the first person dubbed a wag. The term was then popularized by David Beckham, properly then fully by Wayne Rooney and Colleen, who was not Rooney at the time, and it went from there. But it started by Ian Walker. And I know this because that was the goalkeeper I wanted to be when I was younger.
What order? I can't do an accent for the life of me. They're hard.
Couldn't have been Jamie Redknapp and Louise, because Louise had talent. Just for the sake of it. Louise actually had talent. Jamie Redknapp's amazing, but, you know.
Hardcore in Britain. Yeah.
WAG, it's an acronym. It means wife and girlfriend.
Yeah, they have bailiffs, man. They come right
Wives
after
and
you.
girlfriends.
Fat families.
Usually talentless hags who just look pretty that support their male, typically, partners who play football. The same can be said for the women's football, where it's predominantly wives and girlfriends as well.
The fat families ordering chips and kebab every night.
Oh, I never saw Beavis and Butthead. That's why I didn't know. Thank you. I didn't know that. I knew of Beavis and Butthead. I've never watched it.
Hurry. I'd be at
David Seaman, EA, not IE. Seaman is the manufacturer of. He was a great goalkeeper for England. One of the best.
the chip shop every day.
Also, never mind. Fair enough.
Oh my god, stories? I have to check that out. Jeremy Kyle, greasy takeaways. Sausage rolls from Greg's.
Hello, Arcata. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Hoping for happy endings as I usually do, but not expecting one, after which I will largely struggle to feel bad about it. That's fair. 100% that's fair.
Yeah, I heard that lurking
Hope
here.
you're having
Crazy.
a great day, though.
I had a chippy tea. The cheeky Chinese.
Please, it's not cheeky Chinese. It's a cheeky Nando's. You have Chinese food, you have Chinese food. Don't do cheeky with that. Just because of alliteration. That's uncultured and very uncouth.
I've got a Chinese. Yeah, it's crazy.
Butter toast? Then you're never a wag. Why? Because you have an education.
The Chinese looks really different
Cheers,
there than
Arcata. I
what I'm
appreciate
used
that,
to.
bud.
First of all, chips and curry is not a thing at Chinese places in Canada.
It is here. It's very common for someone to buy chips from a Chinese takeaway and then get curry sauce with it. It's really nice. Nordic
Yeah,
waxing.
YouTube
No, I've
lover,
not,
that's
Stina.
crazy.
Stina, what is Nordic waxing?
Seriously. Olivia has a crush on Elmo. Oh, that's cute. Elmo. EastEnders. It's so good. I love curry. I gotta try it. Probably like a more spicy gravy. I've had crab rangoon. It's pretty good.
What's that?
Chips, rice, and curry sauce. a cheeky Chinese the other day.
Seriously, chips, rice, and curry sauce is actually a good idea. Carbs, carbs, and curry sauce, which is just nice. It's nothing too complicated. Yeah, butter toast, it's good, isn't it? It's really annoying because they do really good chips. They really do.
Cheeky Chinese.
And no, we don't mean French fries, but in that same category of a potato, not flat. Yeah, they're nice and thick and good.
I want a proper...
Well, the thing is, French fries are a type of chip to us, but then to me, I don't like French fries. Why? Because there's no substance to them. They're pointless. I had to smush 5 together to get it thick enough to be considered a decent chip. Wizzy, the cushion is now off my legs and you're about to go with it. Are you sure you want to continue on this path? Because you're about to go off my legs, okay? Yep, you're slipping. Yep, she's going. Okay. Get back on the cushion, you silly bitch, okay? I don't have the body for you to hide. I don't have a fupa to hide under, you silly cow.
Roast, like English roast meal with Yorkshire pudding.
It's not called an English roast meal. It's called a Sunday roast, you dumb... We call them fried potatoes. Fair enough. Potato wedges are good. Crab rangoon, crab meat, and cream cheese and a crispy pastry. All right, okay. Fair enough. I have to move my legs again because she's done a stupid. The cushion, if she falls off my lap, she's going to be pouting on the floor. Which I'm not against, but we've only got 25 minutes left. I don't want to waste it. Would love a Jojo. What's a Jojo?
Toby Carvery.
A succulent Chinese meal? That man touched my penis. That video is legendary. They thought he was a gangster. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it looks so good. Panda Express. Hibachi. Hibachi. Isn't that a toy? Nice, Kimby. Your a Christmas dinner, Lindsay? Hey, verified.
Yeah, fake gamer cat. We don't call all forms of chips French fries because French fries are thin and pointless. I actually despise them because of how lacking in substance they are. I like chips. Why? Because they're big and chunk.
Cheeky Chinese is racist, is it? Oh no.
What's a tater tots,
What?
if you don't mind me asking? What are they? If you don't...
Hey, Murphy.
I don't know what they are.
Can you guys hear me?
Yorkshire puddings are good, especially if they're made by, properly made. Not like in a packet. Jamaican beef
Yes,
patty.
Mary.
Ooh.
Am I here? Oh, sorry, Ray. I thought, hey, April. Bally. Carla. I love Panda Express.
That's a
One time, the only time I ever had it, though, I got
wedges
really...
that are fluffy. You're falling off my lap, Wizzy. Okay? Look at this. What's this? And where are you going? See? You've moved the cushion off. Get back on the cushion, okay? Stop fighting the cushion. It is there for your safety. If I have to do this again, I will, but you can't keep on going against it because you fall off. So accept the cushion is there and get on with your life, okay?
bad
Go.
number twos at work.
I'm getting a numb rear end from this
I
angle.
used hint.
Let me just sit up properly. There we go. Cup of Joe means coffee. I've heard of Joe. Cup of Joe. I've heard of that. Dozens of fries here in America. Can't be having that. They're all crap then. Potato pancakes are good. I've had a potato pancake. I wasn't a fan, but they're not bad.
I remember having to go
croquettes. I've had croquettes. Fair enough. Croquettes are fine.
in the public washroom. It's disgusting, Lindsay. Really?
Yeah, croquettes then. Fair enough.
Beijing beef. And this one woman who worked there, and she would restock the supply. She was so talkative, and she was in the washroom like putting makeup on, and of course I had to go so bad, and there was no fan, no music, nothing, and I was like really like squeezing to not go, and she wouldn't shut up about like office gossip. Oh my god, I'm just thinking, please just go. And no, she
If you wanted to leave, you let it rip.
wasn't finished putting her makeup on. She still had to do her eyeliner or something. That was torture. I know, it sucks.
I'll be honest, I know people who would have just absolutely let it go, knowing that person would hear that and be like, oh dear God, I need to leave.
Sesame chicken is so good.
Waffle fries
Yeah,
are
I think it was.
boss.
I had Panda.
I've seen waffle fries. They're okay. They're the latticed shaped like a waffle, aren't they? Or is that a different thing over here? I don't know. I've seen those, but that's enough substance on potato that I don't really think of it as a fry, but in the plural sense, it looks all right.
Express for lunch, and the noodles or something made me sick. I don't know. It was greasy. I don't know what.
Potato bread
But it was
as part of
tasty.
an Ulster fry. I've never had that, Barbara. Ooh. Hello, by the way. Basically installing Android on my Steam Deck today. Oh, really? Hardly done? That's a thing now? Didn't know that. I haven't been on my Steam Deck for a couple of weeks, so I might need to do some
Coming out,
updates
not so
on
much.
it.
Hey, Larry. Wednesday's child is full of woe.
Lattice cut. I've had those buttered toast because they're they got so much substance. I don't take issue with it because it's a nice big wedge of potato.
EastEnders, Coronation Street. No, I never watched any of those shows.
My favourite cut of potato when it comes to chips is the one from the chippy. Random, all over the place, big, small, thick, not thin, mostly thick.
Really, April
I
made you
haven't
sick
lived.
too?
Apparently I haven't, Barbara. I need to at some
Luke
point.
Perry. See, I never understood the appeal for him. He always had a worried look on his face. Larry, I'm off cam today.
Luke Perry. Is Luke Perry the guy who's in that dumb movie where everyone was really stupid and he became really smart? Was that him? The name is in my head and I've lost it already.
Oh no, April, yikes. That's scary. Scary Larry! No, same here,
Oh, battered sausage with Lulu is just so good.
pardon me. There were a lot of women liked him. I never really had a crush on anyone from 90210. What about that blonde guy, Zach? No thanks. Okay, yeah. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, what is that?
Oh, I'm not familiar with 90210. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, that was Luke Wilson, was it? Ah, okay. Yeah, Idiocracy. Yeah. I'm not familiar with Beverly Hills 90210, so I didn't know that. Thank you for the information, guys.
Shoguns, Tinkerbell. Hey, Julie. Yeah, he passed away, unfortunately. I think a heart
Yeah, we're food chat. But Ardnet, it's okay, because I'm sure we do more than her even when we're sleeping. We
attack
burn
or
the
stroke or
calories
something.
just by sleeping. She's eating them.
He did look old always.
Will,
Ew,
you-
the Degrassi people.
Tell us how they turn out, Will. I'd love to know.
All ugly. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It's the
I will admit, so the thicker cut chips in Patsan, as she calls it, I would be intrigued to try it one day, maybe. Yeah, maybe one day. We are Meg's Google. You are my Google because I didn't grow up on Beverly Hills 90210. It wasn't a show for us over here. Well, I didn't have enough channels. I had like channels 1 to 4, and I didn't know what was on the TV because he had a TV guide. He didn't have like he didn't have skyboxes with like some kind of list telling us what was going to be on, and so I never knew these things. And also, I didn't watch TV much. I was outside playing or I was learning. I was a smart kid and I just did my own thing. So I didn't know these things. And then when I hear about them later in life, I'm just like, what's the big deal? It's like 24. I have a cousin who was huge on that show. Never watched an episode in my life. He had it all on VHS. That's how much he loved it. He loved that show. I know it's called Putin, I know. But Patsin is what she calls it, and that's what we're going to call it because it's annoying. Just a Girl, thank you for being a member for 10 months. I really appreciate that. And losing weight because you can't eat much extraction. Hey, look, as long as it's healthy weight and you're not hurting yourself, it's all that matters. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you're healing, which is what matters the most. Thank you so much for the membership.
80s style made them look weird. The bangs and the clothes. Hey, sneakerhead.
Not missing out on anything. I'm going to defer to your superior
Like
knowledge on this
Joey
as well.
Jeremiah, no, not at all.
Steak and Shake restaurants.
Not even 5%. I like tall, dark, handsome. And guess what?
You never had it.
Salah's tall, dark, and handsome.
I'm not going to judge that. Poo taint. Arm Brolin, see yourself out. When you missed the channel on TV Guide and had to wait. Yeah, honestly, Butter Toast, when you missed your show or you got a call out on a radio and you never heard it, it hurt back then. It really did.
You got a crush on Spike? Oh, yeah, I think you said that.
Oh, Angel and
You
Buffy.
too old for all this chit chat?
Buffy and spin-off Angel.
What's up? Man of Mr. Snowflake, what? Nick Carter? Remember David said to Kelly over the past 2 weeks somehow I started doing her. No. Rawhide?
Salah's your height. Yeah, Salah's a weird one. She's gone for people who do give off the appearance of perhaps being immoderately attractive, sure. But she's not dating them, she's not married to them, they're just accessories. So is she with him really? No, she's just using him for a lie.
You liked Joey Jeremiah? What's Salah's type? Short, fat, mentally ill.
Lulu, grieving and celebrating, if you can celebrate, are not, grieving especially is not the easiest. The first 4 weeks after my mother passed away, I didn't eat much at all. Afterwards, though, because I was so hungry after the funeral, I was non-stop eating as much as I could to get it all back on again. You will get back. You'll be in control when you're ready to be back in control. Don't rush yourself. Don't push yourself, and don't hurt yourself more than anything else. Okay. Do what's best for you, sure, but not at the cost of your health at the same time. Butter toast, that is a win then.
You were born in 99? 99? You're younger than my sis. What Joey did to Caitlin. I know, Scrape. I literally can't believe that. Thank you, Rachel. That's nice to say. Thank you, I'm just joking.
I'm really curious about this stream because this is what she would deem to be like solid beezing. Within it, though, there is not much going on at all. She's not adding much. She's just chatting, and that's fine. But because she's off camera, these streams are remarkably shite. Like, it is beyond boring because she's not there to engage. And I think that adds that removing of an element within her content harms her content as well. This stream has done better than it should have in viewership, right? But look at the views, really. They're all over the place. These, I'll be honest, 5K for being off camera for her is more than she deserves. Just a Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't think we'd get any more today. I'm very grateful. My type is Sherlock Holmes, fictional and unavailable. That's understandable. I hope you find your Sherlock one day, so you can be called the lady. You need to cry more. Monica, I should cry more because I need to pay bill. No, shut up. If people, it's an interesting time of year because, and this is why I'm not going to beg it up because it's not right. But as it gets nearer to Christmas, especially, that would be very rude of me. And after Christmas, when people are paying their taxes, that would be rude of me. So we just go with the flow and see what happens. I think that's the right thing to do. Why have I skipped down when I hit space? Thank you.
Big, beautiful, and entertaining.
Yeah, that's the thing, Laura. I don't
you.
actually understand it. Because she knows this is not really for her content. I have learned a little bit about her thought process, and it's kind of shocking. Yeah? But it's alright. I've got to cry about the breeze. I don't know what that means, but no. It's a bit chilly in the cabin, though. Maybe I should cry about that. Is that okay?
Oh.
And thank you, Aki. I appreciate that. I don't think it's right to do that.
Yeah, with Tessa Campanelli, of all people.
Introducing
I was yawning, you bitch. Sorry, I had to yawn and I couldn't stop it because, well, yawns.
Got actual skills with makeup? Thanks, Rachel. That's nice to say. Who Cam's Quiet Corner?
Wait, you have skills?
Really, Larry? Hey, Nuno. I'm okay. As the world turns. Short, fat, huge heart, and a mouth if you really piss me.
Oh dear. How soon upon getting back do you think she's going to screw up? Hamster looks huge. She who shall not be named was not a small hamster. She was a big girl. She was a mother. That wasn't long after she had her babies. She'd had 5 little buggers. Because I can see her making a mistake within the first week, easily. Yeah. I walk out of the building when she... I hope you're able to, Kendall, too. Skilled than her in makeup, and I never wear it. Just a girl, that's understandable.
Yeah. Right.
I do not know the cold breeze. I'm afraid I don't. Alphen. Feeling chilly. Have more dogs on your lap. It's my feet. Because I've got them elevated and well, just a random thing, really. No slippers either.
I used to watch YNR Days, Passions, like sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives.
The only good thing about Days of Our Lives is Drake Ramore. Yeah, that's the only good thing about him.
I can't believe YNR is still going, right? Or some, I don't know.
Hi, Dragon Mama. Hope you're well. No apology for being late, although we are only here for another 10 minutes, sadly.
Yeah, Degrassi was Canadian, yeah. Toronto. Passions was insane. It was like a fever dream.
The breeze.
I hope Luke ain't listening.
Oh, St. Breeze when talking about Rarity's disappointment. Ah, sorry, I didn't know that. Shoveling ungodly amounts of food. It is quite a talent, Laura. She could be a drug tester, honestly. Patient zero for so many, quote, cures. Calories of our lives. Oh, no.
Videos? Yeah, I can do some.
It's not Drake Ramore. No. It's Drake Ramen.
I need to get more makeup. Yes, I'm about to read.
Severus, I don't know if she did. Hi, by the way. I thought it was 2.
For my blush from 2019. There's no wrenches in the chat. No, I guess not. Dennis Rodman? Really?
Haggard in the necklace.
Madonna was married to him, wasn't she? I loved Passions. Me too. Wasn't there another weird one? Another weird soap opera? Like Passions? Can we rate?
I mean, if it's any near... Is it weird in the same way your music is in tune?
Norse snack cabinet. What do I have to eat right now? Tyra Banks.
If you're eating Tyra Banks, you need help.
Who isn't using powder? That's from 2018. But it has bacteria. Yeah, well, unless I have 75 extra bucks, I ain't buying a new. Actually, you can get a decent blush from, like, cheaper. The human-sized turkey. No, I don't remember that. I know, I'll sing Madonna to you guys again one of these days.
Thanks for being here, Snickers. I really appreciate it.
Sasha Grey. No. Young and the Restless.
What's Sasha Grey? Who is that?
Yeah. With Victor. 75, no way. $13, Savannah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said 75. If you get like a Charlotte Tilbury or something.
I have no idea what she's talking about, by the way. I'm looking at her chat and my attention is drawn to the lack of membership she has. Because for somebody who's streaming as much as she is, she really isn't enticing anyone into becoming a member, is she? She's just like going through the motions of it. And I don't understand how she can get away with that. That's a toast to PR. Oh, Sasha Grey's that. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the only thing I know about Days of Our Lives, just for the people who are talking about it, is from Friends, because of Joey Tribbiani being on the show as Dr. Drake Ramore.
Flavor of Love. Ugh.
What's wrong, Bingo? You sausage?
Like, is that the guy with the huge clock around his neck? I guess I'll never miss the time.
Joke's on you. I don't think there are any batteries in them.
Hey, Barb.
Oh, hello, Real Wade Nation Gaming Recap. Hope you're well. How can she sing with her religion? So there's a point about that, because of music being dubbed by some clans within her particular claimed faith as but no one knows for certain. Are you biting my hand, Bingo? Sausage, what are you biting me for? Eh? Are you that hungry? Yeah? No, don't jump up, okay? Be a good boy, eh?
Oklahoma. Melrose Place, Knots Landing. I do like Bjork. I don't listen to her music, but...
Jessica Lockhart. Oh, does he? I didn't know that.
Spray alcohol in the powder.
Down you get.
Ryan's
Don't
Hope.
be an idiot,
I
okay?
sort of remember that. Fenty?
Well, I've
I hear
definitely
that's a pretty
approved
good
that. There we
brand.
go.
Flava Flav is awesome. Did you ever see the roast of? Was it the roast?
Yeah, she's talking about Flavor Flav. Yeah. Flavor Flav, I don't think would touch Chantel unless incredibly compromised. You meant Madonna? Oh, my mistake. I mean, $3 for all 200 memberships? Lols. Honestly. Do you have any treats for the doggos? I do, but it's now nearly 9:30 in the evening. I can't give them any more treats because if I do, they will have an accident, and I can't risk that. Okay. AliExpress version who can't say very good point.
The Flava Flav? That was pretty funny.
I saw that song, Severus. That had me cry with laughter.
I loved all those trashy VH1 shows. Flava Flav.
I want to do a video on that stuff, but I can't. Not because it's too late now, but because no one watched the last one. That's not a dig at you guys, but I'm not able... like when I covered Emmy getting attacked at TwitchCon, I can't talk about so many subjects, and it actually upsets me a little bit that I can't seem to make any ground on the platform. I can't even get where I used to get on baseline views, so I have to be a bit... I have to ignore the Hassan topic, which I don't want to ignore, but I have to because I know it won't do well, and that sucks. But never mind, we shall persevere, of course we shall, because I love the streaming side of things and video things. Although, and this isn't the begging thing, it's a case of the only reason I'm able to do the streaming is because you guys have supported me as much as you do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to justify the streaming, basically.
Mad TV. You can't do that on television. See? Oh my gosh, you were allergic to it? Pimp My Ride? Yeah, the good Simpsons.
Oversaturation. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, some do get suppressed, Aki, and I think the Emiru subject got suppressed for a bunch of people. Andrew stuff. What's Andrew?
Bjork is gonna drop an album? Guys, right now, Red Lobster has Endless Shrimp. I'm missing it.
Oh no. Anyway.
Glitter setting spray. Nice, Vanna. That sounds nice. I love money. You forgot rice, so you can make puffed rice? Oh, I never thought of that.
Oh, hang on. She means Prince Andrew, doesn't she? You mean Prince Andrew, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Flava Flav saved Red Lobster? Get out of here. That's weird.
I'm surprised she hasn't mentioned the fact that didn't Pizza Hut go into administration over here? I don't know.
What? Yes, Endless Shrimps. Waltz. I'm gonna dream of Waltz Shrimp tonight. The Waltz Shrimp and Shrimp Alfredo. And the free cheddar baby.
Kissy, I noticed, yeah. Man, it can't be helped with her. Do all the stuff you want that doesn't get views on premium to fill your hours up. Well, I filled my hours up IR on Rumble. I've done that. All I need to do now is stream on Rumble for 1.3 hours, and I'll have hit my quota for the entire month easily, I might add. And I'll be doing that on Saturday, mid-afternoon. Why is there no power? Go to my laptop. Oh. My laptop is on its battery for some reason. Have I knocked the plug? Oh, you absolute smeg for brain. Though, mercifully, we're ending in about a minute. But still, that shouldn't be happening.
Hey, biscuits. I'm like Cartman when he gets all excited to go to Casa.
Oh, just hello, Bamfing. Hope you're well. For those who are saying nice things about watching my content, I really do appreciate it. The annoying thing is right now, and it's been a case ever since I started doing more of these streams, my views have gone down on YouTube. And I understand why. Problem I have is I have to pay bills, and hello, Artisan as well. So I have to be pragmatic and accept that my views are going to be now all over the place, which is fine. But I'm not. I want to stream as well, but to do the streams, I have to justify that. Much like making certain videos that may or may not work. Friday, we got incredibly lucky, and I spent all day making that on JBay. Very lucky. But that's not always the case with the platform, and that's the problem with this as a career or a job. Especially when topics get suppressed and you only find out after you've made the video. Which is why it annoyed me to see the hot topic of TwitchCon not do well at all. because that looks like YouTube have done it on purpose. But then other channels smash those views, and I'm just sat there like, what the fuck am I supposed to do to try and, you know, get any gain any ground? Which makes me, I mean, I don't want to risk being a pouty. I don't want to end up like pouty, bitchy, resentful, jealous. But I'm going to be jealous because I want to be able to do well. But at the same time, at least I'm not ashamed of making the video. At least, so there's always that win. Because I'm never going to be upset about anything I've made, because I'm not disappointed in myself in that respect. I'm just disappointed that on YouTube I've never been able to stand out. But I'm very grateful that somehow I've managed to create a little community here regardless, because this is always lovely. It really is. Although we may have failed at our super chat goal. Like, only the second time. Yeah. I will cry about that later. I need to vanish, I'm afraid. Do apologise for that. Get the dogs in the house and shut this cabin down. I'm going to go do that, and if all goes to plan, I'll be back tomorrow for a couple hours. Who is Sean the Black, Frosty Kane, some Twitch streaming socialist fake that hates Ethan Klein. Yeah, I'm going to leave. Thank you for joining, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Ta-ta, everyone.